All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It's finally done. It's finally downloaded, and we are ready to take on the Call of Duty World War II Resistance DLC. Welcome, Matthew. Welcome, James. 2-Bit Johnson. Dramatic replays, of course, as always. Nice to see you guys. I'm excited, man. Whole new account, whole everything. I'm level 1. I have nothing here. I actually still have every single thing to grab involving, like, the pre-order bonuses and stuff like that. What's it going to do here? Oh, it's probably going to make me try and, like, download the map. We can ignore that for right now. Let's go ahead and collect that. Grab that. Does double XP actually go with the rest of the double XP? I don't know how that's going to work. Zombies camo, of course. Thing's freaking awesome. Resistance DLC. Oh, man. Divisions pack. No one wants that. Nobody wants that. And now I should have a bunch of COD points. And I'm going to blow that, I suppose, on resistance supply drops. Although, maybe it'd be better to not get resistance supply drops and rather just grab, like, I don't know, better stuff, like from regular rare supply drops, because there's the weapons that we got with resistance are actually pretty good, but they're not the greatest ever. Like, the variants especially. The only good variant, I think, is the GOAT variant of the Volks. It's actually really good. Yeah, I was going to say, you're muted. Yeah, I'm definitely not muted. Definitely not muted. So today we are going to, well, tonight we are going to be exploring the Resistance DLC, checking out the new maps. There's a lot to do, actually. So we have Resistance Mosh Pit, Hardcore Mosh Pit, and the new war map, Operation Intercept 24/7. The idea is to play a bit of the regular multiplayer, try out the war map, and maybe if we have time, I don't want to stream all the way to like 6 a.m. or anything like that, but maybe if we have time, we'll try out the new Zombies map, though I have no idea what to do in the Zombies map. I think it'd just be fun to actually check it out. So for right now, let's open up these here supply drops and see what we get. Going good, Matthew. Thank you for asking. How's it going for you? I'm actually quite tired. So today, I had a little birthday event to go to, and I had to get up. I had to quote-unquote get up for that, and getting up for me is like being awake before 5 p.m. And so as a result of that, I got like, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours of sleep. Ooh, a heroic. I bet you it's going to be useless. Called it. So yeah, I'm running on about 5 hours of sleep or so. I actually didn't know the DLC was coming out tonight. I had assumed the DLC was going to be coming out tomorrow at like noon or 1 p.m. My time, which is when it typically comes out. But nothing. Do I have a video on how to download custom zombies in World at War? No, actually, I don't have a video on. There are plenty of other videos on there. It's a little bit more difficult in World at War as compared to Black Ops 3, because in World at War, you have to like make a mods folder and like download the map and then, you know, extract it to that particular folder. It can be somewhat confusing if you never did it before, but some of the maps, who's the team that makes that? I honestly can't remember their name. It's been so long, but there's a certain group of people that make zombies maps that when you download their map, there's like an installer thing. It automates the entire system for you, and it's actually really nice. All right, so I'm level 1. I have nothing unlocked at all, so that's going to make it somewhat difficult. I'm going to have to use the grease gun here to start, which actually, I'm not going to use my permanent unlock token on that. I'm not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it. Is there actually a better gun I might want right now? I mean, we get these guns relatively early on. So what SMG? I'm thinking the Tommy gun. Let's unlock the Tommy gun permanently. It's my favorite gun in this game. It's got a really fast fire rate, which may take some getting used to, but especially with the new controller, I'm used to playing on Xbox, so we should be fine. Really have anything unlocked right now. Okay, score streaks, all default. Okay, well, let's just hop into it. Resistance Mosh Pit, boys. I set my button layout already, and my sensitivity is at 4, which I honestly can't remember if that's what I play on or not. I have no idea. Zombie modding. There you go. There you go. The zombie modding maps. Yeah, I'm playing on PS4. That's where the new maps are at. Anthropoid. Set in the Czech Republic, I believe. And there's where the assassination attempt happened. That's actually kind of cool. They actually took the time to put that into the map. That's neat. And let me know, by the way, once the game starts, guys, how the game audio is. If it's too loud, too quiet, let me know. It's my first time streaming console in 3 months or so. It's definitely my first time streaming on the PlayStation 4, so I don't have anything set up properly whatsoever. You play on a 7 or an 8, Matthew? You're crazy. I can't play on that high of a sensitivity. It's hard for me. So this map, based on what I saw, I imagine they can go inside this building here. Oh, I guess that was wrong. Hello. My sensitivity feels a little bit low, but it might be because I'm used to the joysticks of the Xbox as compared to the PlayStation. I don't know where they can come from. I'm just like looking at all these different corners and throwing grenades randomly. But based on what we saw during the trailers and stuff, this map looked like it had some more like longer lines of sight and some verticality, which is something that we kind of lack here in Call of Duty World War II. So excited to see what that's gonna be all about. There's definitely a guy. He gave himself away with Scrambler. He's over this way. He's probably gone. Yeah, he's gone. Screw him. We're just gonna go and try and take the A flag, I think. Oh. Oh, I'm a deer in the headlights right now. I haven't, played these maps or anything, so I'm just trying to take it all in at once. I didn't realize we're that close to the half. Your dog is barking in her sleep. My parents' dog, it's actually kind of scary. Just recently had a seizure in its sleep. It was sleeping, and then it just basically froze up and started shaking, and they held on to it. And it took like 4 minutes for the seizure to actually stop. It was really scary, and we don't know what caused it. It's the second seizure that she's had since they've owned her, and they've had her for like 3 years or so. So, is there such thing as like doggy cat scans? Like, is that thing we could potentially look into? Because very terrifying. Okay, I have no idea where I'm going. No freaking clue. Typically, your best bet is go right to B as soon as you spawn in. It'd be nice if I could head clip that wall right there, but yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. The fire rate and the recoil. And my first death on PlayStation 4, I get Kobe'd. I get Kobe'd with a Molotov cocktail. I could honestly say it has been... Can't go that way. It has been months since I have died to a Molotov on the Xbox. I just don't see them anymore. I heard somebody say you can swim in the water. I don't think it's true. Yeah, you can. I assumed it was going to kill me. I thought the person was trolling me, honestly. I thought they were just trying to be funny about it. Right here. It's going to take more than that. Take me out, buddy. Oh, that grenade will do it. That grenade will... Did I get it? Took long enough. I eventually got it. Oops, Scrambler coming this way. Actually, dude behind us. Yeah, that wall. Oh, there he is. You can actually kill him in the water. It's kind of neat. They're on the B flag right now. This is the first time I've played PlayStation since the beta. Being a COD YouTuber is weird because it's like, well, you have a PlayStation, don't you? Why don't you play, this game or that game? It's like, I don't know. I've just always played on Xbox. I don't really have any inclination to play on PlayStation. Like, a lot of people made the transition over to this console from Xbox after they changed up the exclusivity deal with the map packs. But for me, it's just I've always played on Xbox. That's where my friends play. It's where I've always played, and I never saw a need to make a full transition because of map packs. So I have a PlayStation, but I only use it pretty much for like Call of Duty betas or when map packs come out early and stuff like that. Though there are some pretty good PlayStation exclusives. Are you guys PlayStation fans? Let me know in the comments. What PlayStation exclusive do you think I should play? The one that I've always wanted to play would be like The Last of Us, but it seems like that's a game that might be almost just as good to watch as compared to play. I don't know. Good thing I didn't shoot right there. We got a teammate actually taking C right now, which is great. Where'd this guy go? He must have ran to the river. He was right there by B, and then he ran past where my teammates were. Hi, buddy. I don't know why you're coming from that way. My teammates were taking C. We had B. I guess they're still spawning up that way. What's the score? 9-4. We're actually winning by a ton right now. I should play Crash Bandicoot, Horizon Zero Dawn, Uncharted 4, Lost Legacy. Last of Us is amazing. Yeah, dude, Last of Us is so freaking, like, I've seen some bits. I think I was watching Wings of Redemption, either a Let's Play or a stream of it. Man, my sensitivity's definitely low. I need to up that real quick. I love the idea of post-apocalyptic, like, zombie games and stuff like that. I've been thinking about that recently, so some of you guys are going to be happy to hear. But I finally got into Fallout New Vegas. So here's where I am. In my game right now. So in Fallout New Vegas, I'm kind of a higher intellect gunslinger kind of a build. I don't know if that's actually very good, but it's just kind of what I went with. It's what I wanted to do. And so I have like the cowboy perk and stuff. I'm basically doing everything with the NCR. I'm not. Oh, this guy on this flag. I'm not super far into it. He's hiding right there. Where did I just do? I just did Novak. I did Novak and everything around Novak, and now I'm heading to something called, I think, Boulder City, Boulder something. Like, that's where I am. So I'm not super far in, but, I'm further in than I've ever been, so I've been enjoying that. Where was I going with that? Oh, the idea of like zombie apocalypse games and stuff like that. I think the idea of just post-apocalyptic games are interesting because it puts you in a world where it's very similar to your own, but allows you to do different things. Like it's like New Vegas is cool because like you're exploring like all these old gas stations and campgrounds and stuff like that. And I don't know, I like the idea of post-apocalyptic media. I think it's why The Walking Dead resonated with me so well when other television shows haven't been able to do that. Let's see if we can catch this guy. He's probably got a buddy following him. Yep, there he is. Ah, he's got two. I should have checked. He had even more buddies following me. Why I stopped Dear Nero? I stopped it because I was over 200-something episodes into it. People stopped watching it, and I'd answered pretty much every question. Most of them were repeats. You know, eventually, things have to come to an end. Can't wait. Yeah, I can't wait to see Wolf Slayer either. I mean, this was the map I was least excited for, and it played okay. I mean, I didn't know where I was going or anything, but it was okay. It's gonna take some getting used to. That was it. That was called Anthropoid, for those who don't know. That map has definitely some longer lines of sight and a lot more verticality than we're used to, which are both things I think they need to add to the game. So that's pretty cool. So I play Fortnite. I have it installed. I've played it a little bit. By and large, I'm not a super fan of the Battle Royale genre. Like, the gameplay itself is interesting, but there's not a lot to keep me actually interested in playing it because there's no progression. Besides, like, I think there are maybe loot boxes in a couple of them, which might give you a new like a uniform or something, but the lack of progression, the lack of leveling up, I don't know, it just not for me. How I feel about Negan. He is the most interesting bad guy they've had. Oh, there we go, Valkyrie. He's the most interesting bad guy they've had in The Walking Dead pretty much ever. He's the one villain where, for me, it's awesome when that person's on the screen. So, like, when the governor was on the screen, it's like, oh, the governor, when's this guy just gonna go away? I'm tired of the governor. When Negan's on the screen, you know, you hush up everybody else in the room, you pay close attention, because Negan, I mean, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, he is so charismatic in that role. It's awesome. I mean, Negan's a really cool character. You haven't missed anything, JQN. We just played our first match, went like 15-8 or something like that on Anthropoid, which is a really weird name for a map, but it was an okay time. But now we're about to try the map I'm most excited for, which is Valkyrie, otherwise known as Wolf Slayer. This was actually Hitler's Eastern Front headquarters in World War II. And the reason why it's in this DLC is they had a bit of a coup. There was this, they were like these undercover agents essentially tried to bomb out Hitler and all the other German officers in this area inside this one boardroom. Domination. And take control. Yeah, a cool little piece of history. You can actually visit it in real life. I've always wanted to go over to Europe and just, you know, explore, not explore, I guess, but go on a tour of like different World War II locations. Like go visit Omaha Beach and the, you know, Normandy and come here. I think you can actually go here. That'd be kind of neat. I think it'd be cool to go to Stalingrad. What's that called now? It's called Volgograd or something now. They renamed it. They got rid of pretty much everything involving Stalin. But there's a lot of cool stuff in World War II and lots of cool locations. Oh, wow, bad aim. But we got it. This map seems incredibly small. Like the distance between me going from A to B was like incredible. There was no distance there at all. Let's try. See if we can flank here. You can always flank in these Call of Duty games. Enemy contacted, Able. What are you camping over here for, buddy? They're taking A. Oh, I knew they'd be coming from that way. They were taking A, so I wanted to take C from them. But they're gonna be. I think that area of the map out here is all completely outside. Like it's all foresty. I actually like this little cabin right here. It's kind of neat. It reminds me of the Friday the 13th game, which I keep meaning to make videos or stream. Is he gonna chase? There you go, teammate. Thank you. Might be another one. Nope. Okay. Want to be? Oh, I was able to use that tree for cover there. No, there would be another one. So that's the outside area of the map. It's like all foresty. Right here, I think. Yeah, this is no. You can't actually go out that way. I'm just trying to learn the map here. It's so confusing. Hey, buddy. They're taking Able. Ooh. There's that old Volkswagen, best gun in the game. Able is overrun. That kind of stinks. I talked about that in a recent video, how it's hard. If you're like a new player, like somebody that's on a level 1 account like me, or if you're someone that just bought the game, when it comes to getting new weapons, it's not as easy as it is for the other people who, you know, play all the time and are there for every single event and stuff. Like, it's gonna take me a long time to get to Volkstrom. That was a little embarrassing for that person. Hi, buddy. I didn't even know where he was. I just knew he was in my area because of the scrambler. So this is definitely the very small close quarters map of the DLC. I could kind of tell it was going to be that when I watched the trailer. But there's definitely... I want to see this outside area. I mean, the Tommy gun's not that good in the outside area, but this is like the more open... Okay, this is one of the more open spots. There's an entire forest area, I believe, on this map. I'm trying to find my way to. I don't know where it is. Oh. Toggle action. I was hoping this would be a rifle, but... Oh, hello. I don't know why I shot twice, but I did. Where is the outside... I guess this might actually just be the outside area right here. Okay, that's not nearly as big as I thought it was. I thought there was going to be like an entire like side path almost, which would have been... Okay, here... Okay. Okay, there's quite a lot to this little outside area, but I pictured it being like a thick forest area on the outside. They see a guy? I think I just saw a guy. There's another guy. Oh, hold on here. Oh, the Betty. I was about to take them both out with the toggle action. How close am I to Chrome on Xbox, Matthew asks. Pretty much the same as I've been for a while. I am in a rut, and I just don't want to continue doing the challenges. So the only guns I have left are the Bren, which I need like 50 headshots with. The Carabin, which I've done nothing with whatsoever, because I just don't want to play hardcore. I need the machine pistol, which I think I'm 50 headshots into so far. I need the PO8, which I need like 80 headshots with. And I need the shovel, which is, I think I have like 120, 130 kills with it so far. So yeah, obviously you have to do the kills, and then you have to do the challenges after that. I think I still need to do the launchers as well. I have all the air support killed with the bazooka. I had like 75 things blown up with the Panzerschreck, but I mean, all the things I have left are weapons I just don't want to use. It's not fun for me whatsoever to run around with the Bren. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's painful, you know? And to know I have like, 40 or 50 more headshots to go, it's like, oh, I just don't want to do this. And then when it comes to the carbine, you pretty much have to play hardcore to get one-shot kills unless you want to only hit people on the head with it, which is not fun. I mean, I don't find sniping to be that fun in general anyway, so I'm putting that off. I'm trying to do the machine pistol. As I said, I'm like 50 headshots into the machine pistol so far. I'm using dual wield. I'm utilizing the resistance division with it, but still, it's just like I can only do it so much before I just get bored of like using dual machine pistols. It's like, I just don't want to do this. Then I have to always be running launched on the off chance somebody on the other team happens to be competent enough to actually get some air support, and I just don't want to do any of those guns. I just really don't. And plus, I think I would be... What the heck is everybody? I'd be a lot more inclined to actually go ahead and do it if Chrome looked really good. But it doesn't. Chrome is pretty lackluster in World War II. They're actually... Michael Condrey did put on Twitter that I think he's actually replying to Marksman. He said that they're looking into options to actually make it more interesting looking. Please don't die here. So that'd be cool. In the game files, you can actually find a file for Chrome Tiger, which is basically the same idea as Chrome, except it's got a little bit of a tiger. Oh, hold on here. Slow down, everybody. It's like basically Chrome, but with like a black tiger finish to it. If you look it up, actually, I'm not sure how much that would pop up if you were to search for it. But it was on Reddit. It was a link to it. If you follow Earthbound Fan on Twitter, he's the guy who used to leak all those things for Modern Warfare Remastered. He has a link to it on his Twitter. But yeah, it looks pretty good. I could try and find it actually after this match, maybe.
No ammo. Cover me. They're capturing Baker. Enemy capturing.
As I say, they're not going to capture B. Oh, there we go. All right, teammate, you got my back, right? He kills you, I'll avenge him. I need my health, man. This is fast health regeneration, by the way. Health regen used to be slower than that. There would be 4 people out there. Okay, if there's 4 people there, I'm just gonna artillery it, I think.
They're capturing Baker.
Right there.
Firing for full effect.
It's such a small little narrow alleyway though that I'm not sure the artillery is actually going to... Oh, there we go. Look at you proving me wrong, artillery. I was about to say it wasn't going to do anything because it was like a tight little area. Hey, artillery, if you could keep hitting those people, that'd be awesome. Let's see if we can bank this grenade off the wall. Oh, too late. Come on in. Come on in. He's going to try and flank. Or he's just standing outside. I believe both. Nope, looks like he went in just after I left. Just my luck, huh? Oh, that bet he didn't kill me. That's good. It's going to be an adjustment not using Hunker. I'm going to miss Hunker a lot, man. That is, like, legit the only basic training I use. Can we drop this in on B? No, B is... Yeah, B is completely covered. They have a bunch of moss and stuff there on the roof. How cool would it be if there was, like a Levolution style idea? It's actually all that tarping and camouflage up there. It'd be cool if there was, like, some Levolution to this map where if you drop, like, one glide bomb on it or something, it would open up the roof and you could drop things in. But they can't do it for this building because look at all the stuff on the ceiling. But just a cool idea they may do in the future. Oh, hi, buddy. The man's got his Orso. This Resistance ends on January 27th. I'm kind of wondering if they're going to do a St. Patrick's Day event like Shamrock and Awe. I'd be all for it, man. What kind of stinks about being an Xbox player is when the event is going to end on the same day we get the maps. There's a guy coming from behind me right now, so hopefully I can just chase this guy. I love how he just, like, did not think I was going to chase him. He's like, nah, that guy's he's going to leave me alone. He's not going to follow me. So far, this map's actually a lot of fun. I mean, I'm doing pretty well for my first go at the map. But, man, this is actually a lot of fun. Oh, excuse me. Catch that for me if you would. Ah, that Orso guy keeps getting me. Mainly because my aim is really bad right now.
They're capturing Baker.
I may have pulled this pin a little bit too quick. I pulled that pin way too quickly. I thought I was a lot closer to B than I actually was. Wow. All right. I wanted to go around and get A, but Mr. SEG decided to pop out of the woods on me. See, right here, this is what they showed in the trailer. I think it was actually this exact area, and this is why I thought there was going to be like a giant outside area of the map. But it's mostly just like a small little flanking area. Oh, nope, nope, nope. No. Don't you kill me. Some of us have sea flags to capture here. There's actually two more people back there. I'm going to give them the old loopy-loop and pull. Oh. Now I'm too hurt to actually go and defend C, so we're just going to take B, I think. Watch the door to the right. Why are you spinning around, teammate? Watch the door to the right. Come on. And there we go. 33 and 10. Not bad. Any chance you think they'll extend the entire event by a week or so for the Xbox community? That'd be cool. I hope they do. But if they extend it for Xbox, they'd have to extend it for everybody. But that'd be fine. I mean, I think I think everybody'd be perfectly happy with that. But it's weird that, you know, it's the Resistance event. You know, here is the Resistance-themed headquarters, these Resistance weapons, these Resistance challenges. Hey, the new maps are here. See ya. And they all just pack up and leave, you know. Do I know when Dom XL is coming? No, I don't, Matthew. I have no idea. Ugandan Knuckle, I don't know if you have to play the DLC Mosh Pit to play the new maps. In more recent Call of Duty games, they've finally started updating that and making it so it's actually available in all modes. I hope they do. I hope it's available in all modes right away. Because, no fun. No fun to have to play only Mosh Pit. But then again, I'm fine with most of the modes here. I haven't actually seen what all modes are available. So far, I've only played Dom. Let's see. Team Deathmatch and Dom. Well, that's actually Dom and Occupation, so we'll vote for that. This is going to be the remake of Resistance from Modern Warfare 3. Why are they voting Anthropoid? What is wrong with you people? I hope they vote Occupation. Oh, I just took away my vote. What was happening here? Everybody, I'm backing out. Everyone's voting Anthropoid. I'm not about that. I am not about that. I guess supply drop. Let's see. Anything decent? Probably not. Just a bunch of filler. Well, but what Juju Jip asks, what weapons would I like to see released next? I would like to see a Russian DLC. I would like to see anything that gets the Mosin Nagant in my hands. Though I imagine... Actually, I have no idea what weapons they might release next. I guess it'd be depending on what kind of a DLC they did. There's still a revolver in the game files. Everyone's wondering, like, what the heck, when are we finally going to get this revolver? There's still people wondering whether or not we're going to get the Browning, because that was in the campaign, but not in the multiplayer. And the Arasaka has been in the game files forever, so I'm hoping, I got fingers crossed, that they're going to actually make it so that the Arasaka sniper rifle is part of a Japanese-themed DLC, where we have, like, Americans versus Japanese. We have a bunch of Japanese-themed maps, like Makin Atoll or Okinawa. That'd be cool. Are the new maps shite? So far, I think they're actually... I've done pretty well. We're playing on Anthropoid now. Anthropoid was the first map I played. I didn't have a ton of time to play on it. We joined pretty late. But it seems okay. I really like Valkyrie. Valkyrie was fun, but first impressions are not always very helpful as to whether or not something's actually good. Because I did well. I went, like, I forget, 30 and 10. I had, like, 10 captures, 10 defends, something like that. So I did pretty good. And I like the way the map looks. Valkyrie, aesthetically, is right up my alley. It's like an old fort in the woods. You know, I think that's pretty neat. That's what I was going to do. I forgot what I was going to do. I was going to update my class here. So we're actually winning right now, but we're playing hardpoint. And I don't have hunker. This is going to be... I am all about this cat and the mouse right now. That was actually pretty cool. All right, so if you guys could go ahead and catch this. Oh, they're all the way over there. Yeah, like I said, this map has some really long lines of sight. All right, we got Johnny Quickscopes over here, just jumping around with his insta-kill death cannon. Maybe I actually get him. Nope, went a little bit too far. It seems like I'm bad luck for my team, because since I joined, we haven't gotten anywhere near a hard point. But we're still winning, so... Yeah, I'm dead in there, buddy? Nope, he didn't. This is what I'm talking about right here. Scrambler, people act like it's a really bad effect for a basic training. But right now, I can't see freaking anything. And it's all because there's a Scrambler hiding inside this building. Oh, no, he was actually coming from behind me. I think Scrambler is actually going to be really good in game modes like Hardpoint. And the more the merrier. If you have more people running it, it's only going to get better. Wish they would extend this out just a little further so I can actually get right up on that box. Ow, ow. I don't have hunker. Be kind. I don't have hunker. Please be kind. Maybe I should just rock the, instead of the airborne, I should just rock the armored division all the time. But then again, don't you have to be like level... Is it level 4 with the armored division to take less damage from explosions? That's absurd. Alright, we're coming down this way here. Come on in, buddies. Ah, the bar. The good old bar that old Sledgehammer game seems to have forgotten about. Everybody seems to have forgotten about the bar, but it still has a faster time to kill up close than any SMG in the game. Hit him first, still died, because he has the bar. It's frustrating. I shouldn't even tried that right there, but again, Mr. Bar. Who would have thought the 10th Prestige guy, who's 43 and 13, would be rocking the best rifle in the game? Well, actually, the second best. Or third, depending on how you look at it. The Volk's definitely the best, but... Nobody can seemingly kill that guy. He's just standing in the open. Gamer's really good on maps with verticality. Super linear maps don't work. Yeah. James, have you tried using the Scrambler effect on USS Texas? If you get inside the galley area, it's actually incredibly good. Because they walk in there and pretty much their entire minimap is destroyed. You could be upstairs, you could be downstairs, you could be on either end of the galley. They have no idea. It's actually really good in that situation. The bar is why I don't play the game anymore. It's frustrating to die to. Surprisingly, I don't see it that much anymore. They haven't changed it. Like, it's still as good as it always was, but people are just using it less and less and less now. I like the idea of getting Rib Scrambler instead giving you more minimap coverage. Isn't there a perk already for that? I see people discussing the ability to turn on and off. That might be interesting. Need to adjust this class here. Armored division, please. Now we'll go Tommy Gun or PPSH. We'll make a PPSH class just for something. So I'm using something besides just the Tommy Gun. You have to be level 4 with this thing just to have the actual benefit of taking less damage from explosives. That's absurd, man. Instincts, that's pretty much useless. Not any of these unlocked yet. Oh my goodness, I miss all my stuff. I miss my stuff. Do I rock requisitions and be a really good player? I don't think I do. Espionage, I guess. What map is it? Occupation Dom. There we go. I am all about the Occupation Dom. This is going to be my first time playing this map since it came out in Modern Warfare 3. I've heard people say they remade it for Infinite Warfare. Is that true? That seems weird. They would make they would remake it 2 games in a row. Nero, I have more playtime than you, but you're a higher level. What's your secret? I guess I get a lot of kills and I play the objective. I don't know.
Domination.
I'm not. If you're talking about my Xbox account, which I assume you are, because I'm level 7 on this one. Whenever I look at the leaderboards, I see the people that have like a similar score to me. I always have like 500 less games played than they do. I don't play a lot of war. I don't play a lot of hardcore. I like to play mostly respawn game modes. Oh no, this class has a stun and not a regular frag. Oh, I feel naked. I feel naked. I'm going back. I'm going back. I feel naked without my frag grenade. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like having to use a stun at all. Wow, this actually looks really good. Now, keep in mind, Sledgehammer Games had a big hand in creating Call of Duty. Oh, hello. A big hand in making Modern Warfare 3, which featured the original version of this map. This was a really good spot back in the day. You set up right here with a rifle or something. This map actually has a lot of longer lines of sight. It's like so interesting for me to see the old school Call of Duty map design. I may have to switch out to like a rifle class or something. Standard issue. I'll go to the standard issue FG42 class because I keep spotting these people, and they're like so far away from me. I need you to slow down there, laggy. Actually, lagging right now. What's going on here? Like it feels like my game is dropping frames right there. It's actually odd. I should not pull my nade that quickly. I am really far away from B. Yeah, wait a minute. There's actually a bit of a delay here, it seems like. Oh, there's an audio delay. There's something going on here. I'm not sure if it obviously involves the stream, but there's an audio delay between like what I do on my screen and what's happening in my ears. And I'm not sure what's causing it. Now, oh, here, this spot still works. That's awesome. That's actually incredible. This guy's yep, probably inside there, and he gets turned on because he's using pistols. Poor guy. He's just trying to do some challenges. You know, I would say, can you not climb up this anymore? Now, another really good spot. Now, it's not useful right now, but right here. Oh, they kind of got rid of this. You used to be able to crawl inside this bush back in Modern Warfare 3. And it's actually a really good area because people couldn't see you that well, and you could pick them off as they were coming down from A or something like that. This was also a really good line of sight. Now, let's see if it's as good as it was back then. Oh, this is going to be good. Now, let me know, by the way, guys, let me know in the chat. Is the audio delay happening for you, or is it only on my end? Can't quite see this guy. Too much smoke and explosives. Never enjoyed Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3 was okay. It wasn't the greatest Call of Duty game ever. It had a lot of things that were frustrating. Like, of course, death streaks. That was fun. Man, this line of sight right here. This is going to be dominated by rifles. Although I only have 8 shots left, so that's not going to be super good. It's only on my end. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh. I have no idea what's actually causing it. This guy's gonna, yeah, he's gonna walk right up and just kill me. I didn't have a good angle on him at all. I have no idea why it would suddenly be delayed. I'm not dropping frames. My CPU is only about 40% usage. I don't know, I can tinker with it after the game, I think. Just trying to get a little bit closer here. Maybe... I'm trying to remember if it's better to have A or C on this map. It's been so long that I honestly can't tell you. Actually, I think we want them at C, because what we would do... Oh, yeah, you come up here where this guy is. Hold on here. Where's he going? Okay, so he went away. I'm telling you, this guy's scrambler is messing with me.
Capturing Baker.
Now he's gonna come up the stairs. Oh, where'd he go? Where? Oh, he's all the way back here. What are you doing back here? This guy's like legit just running. Oh, I think he probably has the level 4 version of Resistance. And he just keeps looking at his minimap trying to find where I was at. I was wondering because he's just running back and forth underneath that bridge. I'm like, what are you possibly trying to pull off right now? Like, it made no sense. But Resistance actually makes sense. I can't get anything going right now. I'm 8 and 5. This, I don't know if it's because it's the way these people are playing, but this map seems to have like no flow right now. Well, they took A from us. Looks like we're gonna get it back, so I'm just gonna defend B. Because if I run up there, I'm not gonna get the capture. Then they're gonna come down here and probably take B from us.
We've lost the lead. Able is ours.
I'm surprised nobody on their team's going up there. Right where I'm aiming, it's where a lot of people went back in Modern Warfare 3. But they keep just walking right down the street. So I have a feeling these people never played this map in Modern Warfare 3. Because this is where the gunfights happen. Is people in this building where I'm at. And then people on top of that catwalk right there. Or I guess balcony right there. The flag actually gets in the way. I think the flags are taller in this game than they were back in the day. Oh, here we go. Oh, they're diving on me. Hold on here. I got reload. And they actually have a little bit of cover. They actually had that same cover in Modern Warfare 3 as well. They got it. That's the end of the first half. It's fine. Where is this guy? I can't quite see him. There's a little tiny like cubby hole up there. I know I didn't get any good proper footage of it. But there's actually a tiny little cubby hole up there. I don't know if the Walther has a fire rate cap or not. I haven't unlocked it yet. Like, apparently they nerfed or they fixed the quote-unquote bug that was making it so the M1911 had, like, unlimited fire rate when you were using Duelist, but I don't really notice the change all that much. Like, it still seems like it shoots pretty quick to me. I might be crazy. Ow. We're just getting dominated with grenades and pistols from behind. But we got B because it looks like they all ran down the hill. Oh, nope, we didn't actually get B. They killed them off last second. Now, here's that little cubby hole I was talking about. Oh, completely around the corner on my screen, but not on Mr. Barr's screen. The gun kills so quickly, your console can't even keep up with it. Now, I wonder if they drop the artillery here on B. This is that cubby I was talking about. Yeah, nice scuff jump, buddy. Still a person here, huh? Where? Oh, there's another. Oh, the other cubby on the other side. I forgot all about that. So there's two ends of a wall right there. That's actually really cool. I wonder if you can shoot through it if you have FMJ on like a rifle or an LMG. Oh, that's really cool. Now I have to experiment. But here's the thing. I bet you, yeah, let's say they're gonna be waiting for me here. We got this old Volkstrom here. Here's an old spot. This is bringing back a lot of memories. This is actually really cool because Resistance in Modern Warfare 3, it's not like they just reimagined the random map. Resistance in Modern Warfare 3 was set in the same spot. It was also set in Paris. It still had the Eiffel Tower in the back. Was the Eiffel Tower on that side? Either way, it's cool to see, like, I remember this map from back in the day, and now we're seeing it in World War II. Like, that's neat to me. Haha, you can shoot right through the shrubbery. Which I don't see why you wouldn't be able to, but... Oh my god, this guy... How can anybody argue this isn't the best gun in the game? For crying out loud, it's so freaking good at everything. Keep it... Oh, this is a custom one, so I imagine it might have FMJ on it. But still, holy crap, this gun is ridiculous. And there would be a guy. I remember that spot. That was the old boosting spot. So it makes sense Mr. Requisition's bar over here be over there. You like the iron sights on the Sturm? I use the... On here, let's see if we can shoot through that wall. Nope, doesn't look like it. I got the hit marker, but that was from my nade. Yeah, I don't think it... This gun doesn't have FMJ on it, does it? Let's see. No, it doesn't. I wonder if FMJ can actually shoot through there. But if you could, that would make the whole point of the wall pretty much useless. So I can actually see them not doing that. Okay, am I not shooting right at the guy? Cars in this game, I've always said that cars like completely screw me over whenever I'm trying to shoot somebody. And we learned why that is. It's actually because you lose your aim assist whenever somebody's around the car. Like when they're around a certain bit of cover, you just lose all aim assist. I think they might actually lose it too, but it depends on the angle that you're that both of you are at. Really frustrating. You can jump up this. Yep, you can still jump up this like you could back in the day. Get him. Let's get his butt buddy across the map. There we go. I haven't used the FG-42 in a while. I can see why people like it so much. The slow fire rate's kind of annoying, but it's so deadly. I'm all the way down here at the bottom, even though I have the most kills in the team. I'm not getting any captures. They have paratroopers coming in, by the way. I need you to relax there, Mr. Barr. It's going to be okay. No more hiding behind that wall, Mr. Zaki. It's actually a pretty close game. We need to get B right now. Alright, got a paratrooper down. I don't know where that guy went. It's actually a paratrooper the entire time. We need to get B here in a moment. I have nobody else on my team even like in this vicinity. So if I just hop on by myself, I'm probably just gonna die. Come on, team. Somebody, anybody, get down here. I beg it you. Screw it. We're going on our own. No hunker, no nothing. Oh, now we're here. Now suddenly we spawn here. Makes sense. Makes sense. There we go. That little hidey hole there is actually super helpful. All right, we can't let them take A. Can I get them through the thing here? They got it freaking so quickly. I deserve to die right now because of that bad aim. I forgot about this. I forgot about this little room. And now we're losing. There's that grenade. So let's switch off to the Tommy gun class just so I can move a little bit faster. We're spawning at B. Our only choice is to probably go and get C, honestly. I don't think they're actually... No fair. He has hunker and I don't. Okay, now we're spawning between B and C. All right, those guys are going to get C. I'm going to go back to get B because if everyone goes to C, then we have nobody back here at B. Game's over anyway. Game's over anyway. GG. Your scrambler gave you away, my friend. Your scrambler gave you away. That stinks. Yeah, paratroopers have more than just the drop shot. They also have jump shot. They also have, like, the most ridiculous auto-aim throwing knives you'll ever see. It's actually incredible. Mr. Requisitions. Yeah, you probably call them the paratroopers because it's pretty much impossible to get any decent score streaks in this game without paratroopers. He's also the guy that called in the emergency airdrop, so... Requisitions, I'm probably going to make a video on it in the future, but Requisitions really does need to be removed from the game. It's bad for the game. There's no defending it. It's bad for the game. Oh, I'll just hand out supply drops to all the high-level guys, but not little old Not Nero here. Not little old Not Nero. Steady aim. Man, all the low-level basic trainings are just so not good. And so your score streaks are also pretty not good, so there's no point in running requisitions. So it's like you pretty much just might as well run espionage, I guess. If you don't have anything else unlocked. I hate the POA. It's the only gun I have, or only secondary I have. We'll set up a proper rifle class here, too. Did I go with the M1 Grand? M1 Grand, we'll go M1941. Always go full auto, boys. Always go full auto. And... espionage isn't all that good. We'll just run launch. I don't use my secondary that much anyway. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll shoot down some UAVs or something. Try out War. We can play a match of War on the new map. Operation Intercept 24/7. I kind of want to try out zombies as well, but just these matches all take like 10 minutes at a time, so it's hard to like really get a feel for all of the new maps because, you know, I played for how long we've been at this? Like, I don't know, 45 minutes or so, and we played each map once. Well, actually, we played Anthropoid twice technically, but I wish I knew what was causing this delay. Not dropping frames or anything. I have no idea. All right. I don't know where I'm going or what we're doing, so.
The enemy's primary objective is to stop our munitions train before it can leave the city.
I mean, I like the way it looks so far. I'm just happy to have another freaking war map, man. My goodness. I don't play a ton of war compared to, like, other people, but, man, playing the same 3 maps over and over can definitely get tedious. Like, it's like, oh, this map again, huh? And I'm excited for the end of Call of Duty World War II, as weird as that sounds. I guess I don't need a launcher on this class, but I'm excited for the end of World War II because once all the DLC is out, okay, I just walk through those bullets and just it'll be good. Because we're gonna have, what is it, 7 total war maps, 21 multiplayer maps, something like that, and then like 6 zombies maps if you count Ghost in the House. Like, that's a decent amount of content. But unfortunately, most of it's DLC. Thank you, teammate. Could you bother shooting before, you know, just crouch walking in the middle of a street? That doesn't actually do anything. I have no idea where I'm throwing these grenades. I assumed I'd be able to throw it over a wall there or something like that, but just every time I kept turning, there were just more walls in front of me. And more grenades. This is so frustrating without having Hunker. It's literally a required basic training. By the way, if you guys don't run Hunker on every single class, you're playing this game wrong. Unless, of course, if you're running, the armor division. But by and large, Hunker is a requirement in this game. You need it on every single class in every single game mode, which I don't know what to do about that. Like, should they... What can they do to make that better? Because they said they don't want crutch perks in their game. But at the same time, Hunker is the biggest, most crutch perk there possibly can be. Like, it's required. Like...
Don't let them release the prisoners.
All these people... It's getting really hard to learn these maps with all these people running Scrambler. Yeah, this map is definitely hectic, but most of the time, the first objective is hectic. See, I can't tell where anything is because I'm trying to learn the map. I don't know where any doorways are or windows are or anything, and my radar is scrambled all the time. So it's really tough to learn this map right now.
Stop them from freeing the prisoners.
I was trying to kill the guy behind him before I killed him, but give me the old strafe. He didn't get me that time, though. I see you there. I didn't kill him? That's the other thing about doing challenges with bazookas and stuff. They seem just like they don't work half the time, which is another reason why I'm really slacking on getting chrome. Can I flank them from up here, I wonder? Oh, we can actually build a turret, which would actually be very good if that were set up. Hope they got us.
The enemy rescued the prisoners, but our battle isn't over.
Primed is not a crutch perk, dude. Primed is pretty much actually useless now after they nerfed it. Like, if you're still using Primed, you're using it basically for an extra attachment. But yeah, it was a crutch perk beforehand before they nerfed it. But here's the thing, like, how do they quote unquote nerf Hunker? Like, how do they make it so it's not as crutch as it is right now and as required as it is right now? Because, you know, what are they going to do? Reduce explosive damage? I mean, that's one thing they could potentially do, but explosives aren't really that crazy in this game. It's just, with how small the maps are and with how close the spawns are, I mean, they are going to get pretty much unlimited nades off at you. You're going to get blown up eventually. The first objective, apparently we were like holding hostages or something. I don't know if they were like planting bombs or something. Blow it down there. This gun's so good. Now we're basically like that one part of Operation Neptune. I mean, you should just stop that. I like the turrets. This map seems to have a lot of those. You guys noticing that? And also, with this being red, I keep thinking I have to destroy. Oh, I can repair it. Oh, that's cool. I thought it was a glitch or something. I'm like, this is odd that it keeps showing all these things as red for me, but it's because you can, oh, this is, oh, you can't fix this one though, because it's too far gone. That's actually really neat. Look at my two morons sitting right next to me. Oh, I can't even escape terrible teammates on PlayStation. I thought it was only an Xbox thing. I had two people crouched and just let this guy walk right past them. Ugh. And say, you guys gonna kill that one guy? Yeah, I don't think Prime's very clutch at all. Because the reduction to your flinch is actually not even noticeable anymore, really, after they nerfed it. Like, it's very, very minor. Like, the only real benefit is you get an extra attachment, which for me, it's like, there's no gun that I need an extra attachment on that isn't solved by the infantry division. So, I guess this is actually a really good spot right here, I think. Although, we have 7 of those things remaining. Okay. Okay. I keep forgetting I have... keep forgetting I have the launcher as my secondary. Ah, those freaky... That right there is why Hunker is required. There's no other basic rank as good as Hunker, because Hunker would have saved me right there. It just... if you look at all the deaths you get in Call of Duty, and if you can just eliminate like a third of them, that's what Hunker does. Calm down there, shooter. Why is this person using the 4x scope? Why? Reflex, extended mag, rapid fire, anti-caliber. Goodness gracious, you don't need all that to make the gun good. Seems like I would much rather have one less of those attachments and be immune to randomly dying from explosives. Like, hey there, pal, get out of here. Ah, there would be more. You only have 2 remaining. Like, we're pretty much right here at the end.
10 seconds
I got a flamethrower, though. I almost think the flamethrowers I find aren't even that big of a deal in war, really. This is where I randomly died from a grenade. Ready for it? Dramatic Replays with the $5 super chat. There it is. There won't be a nearest Let's Plays live stream without a Dramatic Replays donation. How would it? Now remember, kids, drugs, not hugs, and shout out to James. Don't shout out James. Nobody likes James. Come on. Come on. Are we all gonna pretend like we like James suddenly? We just put up with James. By the way, am I the only person that just always stands up here and just gets kills until it eventually blows me up? I see no need to run back and retreat whatsoever. Who cares? It's war. It's not like the death is going to count. But thank you, Dramatic. Thank you so much. I don't doubt the FG482 James is a beast with 4 attachments. I'm just saying, I mean, giving up extended mag for the ability to not randomly die from grenades or C4 or anything, I think that's a good trade-off. Like, I don't think extended mag is really that required. Oh my goodness. Can we, like, shoot him, please, team? Anybody? Am I the only one that's gonna tap him? I'm looking at the kill feed, and all people are doing is dying. Not a single person's getting a kill. There we go, team. Now we're getting some kills. Alright, so right now they're trying to escort the tank through this train yard. It's actually pretty neat looking. So far, I'm actually a fan of this war map. It's just I don't have the best team, and I don't have Hunker either, and that's a recipe for disaster. Hold on here. Oh, I was going to pull out the flamethrower, but I don't have that anymore. All right, excuse me. Going to dive out of there for a moment. Wait for the tank to turn this corner. Look at all these explosions, man. He's not on the gunner. I assumed he'd be on the gunner. Man, this gun is so freaking good. I still stick by what I said when I said the M1941 is one of the most underrated guns in Call of Duty World War II. Oh, he would turn around. I didn't even know that was a flanking route. That made it look like I was actually trying to make a play there. I didn't know I was about to flank him. Look at that. Look at that right there. If I didn't have spawn protection, I would have died right there. Goodness gracious.
The enemy tank is retreating. Our munitions train will leave in 2 minutes.
Gun is so good up close. Oh, hello. Okay, so maybe. Okay, so that wall's actually gonna be a big part of this area, I think. Oh, dramatic is jumping out. All right, see you later, man. That's the only downside, I think, to streaming Call of Duty is it's super hard to always pay attention to the chat when you have to always have your eyes on the screen. There's very few breaks in COD. I guess maybe that's why like live streaming Search and Destroy might be popular. Oh wow, I thought he was gonna keep on moving. That's why I let him. Oh, hello, hello. All those people right there that couldn't kill any of them. Hi, buddy. This guy. Oh, there's nothing quite like a headshot with a bazooka, boys. Hi, bud. Oh, I was hoping to like get him. I thought I was gonna die to the second one, but I thought at least I'd get that first guy. I got 40. Is it me or is this map really good for kills? I got 40 of them so far. It's only the first half, and I don't even think we're at the end yet. Oh, timeout. I feel like a jerk. Another reason to run Hunker. People like me that... Hold on, buddy. Hold on now. I'll take your MG42. I'll have to reload this. Come on, bud. Oh, I thought he was going to get up inside the gunner. I was leading him. So many explosions. Come on, team. We can't give it up now. Get that just over the wall. I see what I'm talking about. You need Hunker in this game. It's freaking required. 10 seconds left. Teammates, not one of you could have actually shot. That was the third one behind you. Couldn't have been me. Well, so far the map's actually quite fun. Oops. So that's what they were doing, huh? Well, they got us. They derailed our plans. I'll give them that. They derailed our plans. Go PPSH this time around, I guess.
We've been tasked with destroying a train hauling enemy munitions, but the resistance fighters who provided intel were captured by the Germans, so we have to free them first.
It's pretty neat. I like the cinematics. A bomb has been planted on our ammo supply.
Rescue all the captured resistance fighters.
All right, so I died so much at this first part. I really have no idea what the actual objective is, so. He's still here. Thank you, teammates. Come on now. All right. I don't know if there's a guy up there, but we'll just... Hello? Anybody? Oh, we have to go upstairs here. I don't know what you think you're doing. Ah, there's so many of them. Okay, we should be able to get A pretty easily, because by my count, that was like 4 of them over there towards B. But I killed a couple of them, so they probably might respawn next to A. Oh, hello, Mr. Turret. Yeah, that turret was a really good spot. I noticed that in the first half. The cutscenes have some weird untextured coloring on the map, or it's just me. I just watched it right now for the first time. I honestly can't say. I can't tell where it... Look at the kill feed. Has anybody on my team gotten a single kill besides me this entire round? Like, that's what makes Call of Duty frustrating to me. Just that I always get the worst possible teammates, even when I'm playing on a PlayStation account, where I'm literally level 11. So skill-based team balancing shouldn't even be a factor yet. And they still just give me the worst possible teammates who get a combined 2 kills in 2 minutes.
Okay, and save the resistance fighters.
This guy was hiding over here last time. Alright, going in, I guess. My whole team just quit. Of course they did. Please say I had a party of 5. We're opening a door. He's definitely coming upstairs right now. I don't get it. The door's been open. Is he hiding inside here? What am I doing? Oh, I'm supposed to actually untie them. Oh, this is neat. They're definitely coming for me because I'm literally the only person here, because not only do my teammates have to suck, they all have to quit at the exact same time because apparently they were a party. I didn't think they were, but it explains why they're all so terrible. Oftentimes you'll find those groups of people that like work together or something, and they're not just like Xbox buddies. Come on in, buddy. Come on in.
2 minutes until the crowd munitions train leaves.
All right, so if we could get some of these here fancy objectives, that'd be neat. I want to see the rest of the map here. Oh my goodness, almost got me. When you watch the cutscenes, look at the uniforms and the characters. That's what a lot of games actually do that. Not necessarily in cutscenes. It's odd for it to happen into a cutscene. But if you're talking about like a normal open world game, a lot of them will have lower resolution assets on like NPCs and stuff like that, or things that don't really matter that much. Like if you play Fallout, for example, the quality of the, you know, of what the characters look like are definitely be like a lot lower than what you have on your character. It's hard to talk and play. It's hard to talk and play. I'm so tired.
Both prisoners and B are rescued.
All right, so we got them all here. On, this guy's chasing me, but I'll kill him in a moment. Okay, not now with Captain Strafe him out over here. Oh, he's still downstairs. He's just being sneaky. Oh, is there another way up here that I didn't know about? Apparently. Oh. Ah. All right. He went all. Okay. That's gonna be something I'm gonna have to learn. There's rule of thumb in Call of Duty. There is always 3 ways into everywhere.
30 seconds left.
This first part, you think this part would be a good standalone multiplayer map? A lot of people keep talking about that. Not that in particular, but like the idea that they should break off war maps to make standard multiplayer maps. I mean, they could. It'd be interesting. That's why I say they need to add weekend warfare to this game. They could test out stuff like that so easily with weekend warfare. Okay, can I get in here? Or he's gonna get murdered. I always got murdered. Yep, we lose. Well, we lost because my entire team had to quit on us. But I mean, so far the war map's fun. I wish I could have experienced like the entire thing on offense and defense. But... oh, that's pretty neat. Yeah, I like the ending cutscenes for both offense and defense. It's pretty good. It weirdly reminds you of Gorod Krovi. I think it reminds you of it because it's a bombed out World War II city, that's what Gorod Krovi was. Although Gorod Krovi was actually Stalingrad, which is a map I really want to see added to this game. Of course I'm first place. Of course I am. But yeah, I would love to see. I would love to see Gorod Krovi, or not even that, like just Stalingrad in general added to this game. It'd be a cool setting. I'm telling you, Russian DLC, we need it. Absolutely need it. All them attachments. I don't think they were wearing Allied uniforms, were they? We didn't pay that much attention to it. There's only 2 parties of 2 in here, so we should be good. We'll play another match of war, I think. And add the also good quick draw attachment. I got Rifleman now, which is a decent basic training, but... oh! I was so close. I wanted to put the pistol on there instead of the freaking bazooka. The bazooka actually got me some funny kills that last match, but it's kind of frustrating when you want to quickly swap to your secondary, which you do a lot, to be fair, on the M1941 because of the crazy fire rate, and you have a bazooka, which takes an absolute eternity to actually pull out. Well, thank you so much, Kasuko. Oh, I got a supply drop? Sick. I will open that up right after this match. Don't you guys worry.
We've been tasked with destroying a train hauling enemy munitions.
What do you guys think so far? Yay, nay?
Intel were captured by the Germans.
I mean, so far, I mean, it's cool having this stuff, although I do wish there was a 4th regular multiplayer map. The big question is, hey, it's actually my character. That's neat. It's the big question is, are we going to have this be a mainstay? Like, are we happy that we have to give up one standard multiplayer map to get one standard war map? I mean, because war is fun, but it also kind of stinks losing a standard map. I think if we would have had more normal maps at launch, like more base standard maps, I think people would be much happier with only having 2 new maps and 1 remake. What do you think here, Owen? I think we're actually good just to open this up. I don't think there's anybody here. Although we're scrambled. There's all 6 of us right here, and we're scrambled. All right. So all you gotta do is open the door, untie a prisoner. Wow, so that's all you have to do to take out the entire, like, one objective? Like, planting a bomb is one thing, but you literally just go in there, untie them, which takes as long as planting a bomb, and you don't even have to defend it. You just automatically rescue those people. So it seems like this first objective is actually... It's kind of a gimme for the offense. Unless your entire team quits out, obviously. And just taking a look at it, I really like the look and feel of the map. It's got a random amount of colors. Like, a lot more color than I thought it was going to have. Alright, so these guys are about to bust in right now. I'm going to kill this guy as he comes to the door, hopefully. And you would come from behind. Oh, I almost got him. Almost got him. The guy's name is Livewire. I thought it was LimeWire when I first read it, like, initially. And holy crap, who remembers LimeWire? That is some old school stuff there. Zombies looks good. No J456 is trying to figure out the Easter egg. Yeah, I imagine every Zombies YouTuber is trying to do that right now. And I'm not trying to poke fun at any Zombies YouTuber in particular. But don't some of them get, like, inside information from, like, the developers and stuff like that? Like, I won't name names, but I remember reading on Twitter that one of them, like, already has, like, the first couple steps of the Easter egg. Like, they knew it before the DLC even came out. Like, is that a thing? I think that's a thing. I don't know, though.
We have to free the resistance fighters.
Oh, hello. Hello, all. There we go. Was there a 4th? Was there a 4th I missed? No, doesn't look like it. All right, open up. They're about to come get me. All right. Bad aim right there. Holy goodness. All right. No! I should have known. That was my fault. If I were my teammate, I would be very mad at me because I'm an idiot. I walked in there. It's just I'm so not used to this map yet. Like, I walked in there and I saw my teammate unwrapping a guy. And I'm like, okay, I'll get the other one. When in reality, I should have turned around and defended him because we were the only people. Uh-oh. What the heck are... Oh, okay. They're inside here. He's in that corner. Yeah, I should have defended him there. I'm actually frustrated with myself because I saw how stupid that was of me to do that. Hey, buddy, I need you to get out of that. All right, I didn't mean for that need to go that high, but it works. And now they freaking rebuilt this. Come on, open. It's because they go to LA to play. Yeah, I think that, and I've always had a suspicion. And again, I'm not trying to call anybody out, but I've always had a suspicion that they had helped with Easter eggs, or they looked in the game files and got tips that way, because some of the Easter eggs are absurd. Like, do you guys remember the ones for, like... All right, I think we're good. You remember the ones for, what was it, Die Rise? Like, you had to go and stand on this circle, jump up and down 3 times, run over here, do this, do that. It's like, how do you figure that out organically? You know?
Good job.
Maybe they're all just really good at it. I'm terrible at it, but I've been pretty good at figuring out Easter eggs on custom maps. But actual Treyarch, like, or even, you know, Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer Zombies maps, I mean, those Easter eggs are next freaking level. And I've always suspected that they pull stuff out of the game files, or they get tips from developers and stuff like that, because some of those things are ridiculous. Where was this guy? Oh, he's up there. I should have known.
Radio destroyed. Enemy flamethrower on the battlefield.
The rule of 3s in zombies. Yeah, I imagine Noah tries to discover it legitimately. I actually watched quite a bit of Noah. Oh, hello. Noah's my go-to guy pretty much when I want to watch zombies. Him and the relaxing end.
Good job. Wreck all the communications gear.
Which, does anyone else randomly like watching relaxing ends unboxing videos? They're basically ASMR videos with unboxing. He always unboxes like really obscure Call of Duty stuff. It's actually kind of cool. So yeah, those are my 2 go-to zombies guys pretty much. This guy see me? All right. I forgot how good the PPSH was. Hold on, buddy. I would get shot from behind there. I was about to get this guy, but...
All radio gear must be destroyed.
I'm getting there, announcer man. I need you to relax for a minute. Let me just get this grenade up there to kill that guy. He backed up on me. What you think you're doing? All right, get shooting. I wish I had extended mag on this.
10 radios left.
It's my own fault though. Okay, so I should have like worked on my PlayStation 4 account before the DLC came out. I knew this was happening. I knew it was going to be coming out for a PlayStation. I should have leveled it up. But I'm having so much fun on my Xbox account, being Prestige Master and going for camos and doing all that stuff. That I feel like if I were to play on a different system, I'd be like wasting time in a sense. So I just haven't leveled this thing up at all whatsoever. I wish I had Hunker and Extended Mag. Just a couple of decent attachments. I hate this shotgun guy. A couple of decent attachments would have made life so much easier.
Demolish all the radio gear.
Although PPSH doesn't really need attachments to be good.
5 radios remain.
Those two just went down. Where are these extra radios? I need you. Oh, my aim was so bad right there.
Repaired by the Germans.
No more shotgun kills for you, sir. Grab this bar here for a moment. Oh my goodness, this thing is dirty.
I think he's down.
Is this final piece of equipment? Oh gosh. No! I thought there'd be a wall there. I thought there would be a wall. Wait, I forgot. This is actually double weapon XP right now, isn't it? If I just keep using the same gun for... I keep wanting to switch guns because I feel like it's boring to watch someone use the same gun over and over. But if I just use the same guns for just a little bit, I'll get the attachments pretty quick. Because it's double weapon XP. Hello, buds. Oh, shouldn't you be building? I caught him just before he started the animation of building right there. Come on, team. I'm tired of losing on offense. I don't even know where the next... I don't even know where that final objective thing actually is. Apparently we got it. I don't know where it was or what they got it, but... Or what they killed, but I'll take it.
Radio gear. Now we can move to the train yard.
Gotta play Demolition tomorrow if it's anything like it was in Modern Warfare Remastered. Wait, Demolition's coming tomorrow?
Protect us. We're on the move.
Is there something I missed? I was out of the office pretty much all day today. That's why my video went up so much earlier than normal. I actually stayed up to like 7 a.m. yesterday working on that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered video because I had that birthday related stuff to go to today.
You have to stay near this tank.
So if there's some news I missed, let me know.
Enemy flamethrower observed. Get to cover.
I think this map. Yeah, this map seems like a Russia. If you were to tell me this map was set in Russia, I mean, I'd believe it. Friends, I'm gonna need you to get off my tank here. We have a tank to escort. We have a victory to get. Tomorrow's Tuesday the 30th. Well, I know what day it is, but are they doing an update on the 30th? Oh yeah, they. Isn't there actually no game mode tomorrow? If I remember, last time I looked at the calendar, which it may have actually changed, but the last time I looked at the calendar, Prop Hunt goes away tomorrow on the 30th, but we don't actually get a new mode. And then Demolition comes, not tomorrow, but next week is when Demolition comes. That's why I remember. You guys can check the calendar for yourselves. I'm obviously slightly busy, but I'm pretty positive we have no event game mode tomorrow, and Demolition comes the week after that. Okay. That is a death trap right there. Oh my goodness. I mean, yeah, dude, check out this factory right here. Okay, you look at the name. The name is a giveaway that we're in France, right? But I love the look of this map, the factory, and all right, catch that nade, buddies. Bad nade. You guys waiting on us, but don't kill me through the walls. Don't kill me through the walls. Don't kill me through the wall.
Until the crowd munitions train leaves.
I was hoping just to kill that guy immediately. We need to try and take this area right here, I think. Because if they set up right here, it's actually really hard for us to push forward. All right, teammate, watch my butt, teammate. No, teammate, watch my butt. All right, I'll watch this way. Like, why didn't he realize I was watching that way, and he could have like got me from behind, or watched my behind there, and we probably could have killed him off pretty good because he would have been waiting for those guys. Yet another death without my beautiful hunker. And catch
We're
that.
retreating. No one's nearby to protect us.
We're here. We're good. It's so scary being next to the tank when you don't have hunker, man.
Protect
Like, look at
us.
this.
On
Oh,
the move.
Nate almost got me. Can I run through here?
The munitions train leads
Oh, you're all dead now.
Keeping our tank from advancing.
I think I got all, yep, I got them all. All right. Oh, I picked up a sniper, apparently. I don't want this. Give me a real gun here. Come on. What is this? What is this ballerina stuff? Come on. Did you take my PPSH ammo, you jerk? I don't want this. All right, I guess I'm going POA. Actually, there's that wall up here. Where's that wall at? I'll take your shotgun. Here's that wall.
30 seconds left.
Bam. Bam. Oh, the sniper. Oh, Betty got me. I thought the sniper got me there.
We're on the move.
All right, now we might be able to just nade them out of here. If we use that wall, if we control the wall, I got killed for mine. If we control the wall, I think we'll be okay. Where is the wall? That's the question. Okay, they killed off all of us.
10 seconds left.
Right?
Enemy stopping
Nope.
us from moving forward.
All right, and down goes him. Wait, is that SDG I just found? Hold on here.
We're moving forward. Everyone,
Sir, I'm gonna need you to not lay in front of my tank. No, somebody get on it! Somebody get on it!
Mission
No!
go. The enemy train was able to leave with weapons for the German military.
Go on, TKC. Or TCK, I'm sorry. Yeah, they have German outfits on. It would be funny if the Axis soldiers were accidentally wearing American soldiers. That would be pretty funny. Or I guess technically would it be French? No, it'd be, I don't know. As much as I hate to do it, we're gonna keep using the PPSH because I should actually be able to get extended mag after this. Did it show? Did it have to have me be the guy punching the poor French guy?
It's our job to hold the line and stop them from getting
No, Matthew, I don't laugh at that. I get frustrated. Whenever I go to the headquarters, especially on Xbox, obviously. But there's always that one person there with an open Kinect mic that has no idea. All 47 of us can hear what's happening in his living room. We can hear his dog barking in the background. We can hear his little sister arguing with his brother. We can hear his parents in the other room. Like, it's... Why? How are people like that dead to the world that they don't know what's going on? Now I'm going to get on top of this turret here because this thing is awesome. It's a really good spot, assuming I don't get sniped. But then again, there's a Volkstrom repair up here, so I'm a bit worried about that. Right. Wait, did I just get hit markers? Oh. What are you doing? Oh, I see you. I saw him last second, but I couldn't actually lock onto him quick enough. Yeah, thank goodness for that, Juicy. I wish we knew how many people played PS4 compared to Xbox. I think the numbers may be a lot bigger than what we're actually giving credit for. Because when we're doing the test stream, James suggested that I check out how like the emblems that are currently available, and just the sheer number of emblems that have been uploaded on PlayStation is absurd. Like, it's a ridiculous amount.
The enemy unlocked cell B. They rescued a prisoner in B.
Come on, guys! They rescued a prisoner in B. These are our French hostages. And I'll be damned if we're gonna let them out.
Don't let them release the prisoner.
I think there's a guy near there into this wall here. Well, not this guy. There's another one over there somewhere. Come on in, buddy. Ah, you sissy. Kill my teammate like that. Teammate, you disappoint me. Ah, Mr. Shotgun. That combat shotgun is rough. Question, how do custom emblems get liked? How can you only view the top 50? Matthew, that's the bit. Unfortunately, nobody can answer that. So, the top 50, which does include James, which is kind of neat. I'm gonna build this because I want the points. But, the top 50 are simply just the 50 people that uploaded first. That's it. There's nothing... It's not really merit-based, honestly. It's just the 50 people that uploaded first. And there's no way to search for emblems or anything like that. So the only way you can get an emblem that has like a bunch of likes and stuff like that is if you have a giant friends list so you convince all of them to go like your emblem, or you're one of those top 50. Until they add a search feature, it's always going to be the same people. And jerk stains like James Sink in the chat there, he's just going to rack in his tens of thousands of social score, while people like me have earned like, I think in total 25 or 30 social score from his emblem. So, yeah. Yeah, it's yet another. I try to be a positive person, but it's just yet another example of Sledgehammer Games trying something cool, but just not implementing it in a very good way. What is Shotgun Man doing here? You trying to hit a feed back here? What's going on? What's going on, man? Ooh, oh, hold on here. Hold on, guys. Nobody tell them I'm here. Ah. I shouldn't even have tried that. They get a little bit of armor, I think, when they're on the... Is that true? I've heard people say that. Do they get armor when they're on there? Because that makes it rough to try and kill them. Still up there? Sorry, teammate. I was looking at my minimap. Oh, that's something you can't kill me when you're out of my range. Oh, nope. Hello. I love picking up the bar. I feel dirty if I make my own bar class. I don't know. I think the Volkstrom's actually like better in most situations, but the bar, it just has that stigma to it, you know? And so I feel dirty when I use it. But when I pick it up, I have no quarrels with using it. Oh God, it's so good. Oh, hello. This would not be blown up. Well, I can't kill that guy. He's just gonna be aiming at that window and just murder me the moment I pop up. So, can I fix this? I like that you can repair these. That's a really neat mechanic. Oh, is that guy still in the window? Can I repair this one? That one's far too. That's too far gone. The idea of repairing is so cool, dude. Like, so far this war map gets 2 thumbs up for me. This has been, even though I've lost most of my matches I've played on it, this map gets 2 thumbs up for me so far. It's a lot of fun. Can't repair that. I can probably repair this radio. Hold on here. Oh. Can I not repair the radio? It's red, but it doesn't look like it's blown up either. Oh. I didn't even see him initially. I heard a shot, and so I immediately looked down the hallway, and he was just right there. Paint shop tomorrow and HQ event. Wait, they're actually going to start being able to attack the headquarters tomorrow? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. $50K social store in the past week. So absurd. So absurd. The paint shop is tomorrow. I'm walking forward here while looking at chat. The headquarters attacks are coming. That's going to be neat. Are they doing anything else? I wonder if they're doing anything else. Yeah, I swear, Call of Duty World War II has so much stuff going on with it at any given time. It's honestly hard to keep up with it at times. Which is a good thing. I'm not complaining. I mean, back in Modern Warfare Remastered, I would have to make like 10 videos in a row complaining before Raven Software would like even do anything. And now it's like in Call of Duty World War II, Sledgehammer Games, ever since the winter break ended, they have just gone bacon, eggs, and ham on everything. You guys keep flanking. I can't get any shots off. They're like out of nowhere. I think they're honestly spawning them closer than they were before or something. Because right now they are just all over the headquarters or this area here. We actually can't. Okay, there we go. Now they're probably gonna be flanking. Oh, I should put this up. Come on, build quicker, build quicker, build quicker. We win. Okay, we're close to winning. Yeah, here. Oh, he's probably gonna come through the window.
We've repaired the radio.
All right. Oh, no, oh, it ain't over yet. Oh, now it is. We finally won on defense. That is. Really, Tanya, I talked about in the video, but I think they're going to remake Dome. And the reason why I think they're going to remake Dome is because, if you remember, there was a lot of early promotional material where they were like traveling around to different battle sites of World War II. And all the sites they showed became multiplayer maps eventually. We saw Michael Condrey at Gibraltar. Obviously, that's a multiplayer map. We saw Michael Condrey at the Churchill War Rooms in London, but he was at London, so that became a multiplayer map. Then we saw Glenn Schofield at the Reichstag, which, if you don't know, that's the building they used for the multiplayer map Dome in World at War. That hasn't been a thing yet. Now, it is worth mentioning that Glenn Schofield is pretty much the zombies guy almost in a way, even though he doesn't really do a whole lot, honestly, like in terms of social media. But he's kind of like the zombies guy, right? So I think it's possible we may go there eventually in zombies. That might be like the big conclusion or something like that. Or maybe they're actually going to remake it for a multiplayer map. That'd be awesome. I would love to see Dumb come back. Let's see here. I don't typically play with subs, no. I guess if it was simple, I wouldn't mind inviting people in. But I don't know how the PlayStation interface works all that much. Just a bunch of nothing. What we gonna do? Still no extended mag. I'm close, but... Get your flat gun. Look at Reddit Joe Condry teased. I'll actually look at it right now. I assume it's going to be pinned to the top. I hope it's pinned to the top because it makes it easier to find. Not seeing anything from Condry. I'm seeing something liking a good name. Are you allowed to link on YouTube? If you're a mod, you should be able to link. Can you just link it in chat? That'd be nice. I have the M1911, yeah. I haven't used my pistol that much, but I really prefer the M1911 over the P08. Do I have a decent basic training yet? That'd be cool. I mean, at this point, I would even rock Hustle over anything else that's available. PlayStation is hard to invite random, but it's definitely not as easy as Xbox. That stinks. That stinks. On Xbox, it's pretty simple. They send me a message, I click their profile, I hit invite. Yeah, James, if you just link that, that'd be probably the easiest. Now, when I'm scrolling down for... Oh, grease up those flat guns. Oh, just saying, it's always said. Okay, so the event thing should happen tomorrow. That'd be awesome. I'd be all about that, man. By the way, the delay with my audio seems to have gone away randomly. So what we're going to do now is we are going to hop in to some actual multiplayer matches. Well, not actual, like regular, you know, domination, hardpoint, stuff like that. Give me a second, it's freaking hot in here. Much better. I was sweating like a Frenchman underneath that hoodie. All right, let's go to Resistance Mosh Pit. Play those multiplayer maps a bit. My conclusion so far, how many matches of that? Offense and defense. I'd say in total I played like 4 games or so. That was a lot of fun. Hardpoint, anthropoid. Looking for my PlayStation account, there's like 20 SB Neros. I imagine. It was taken when I made my PlayStation account forever ago. So my name on PlayStation is not Dash Nero. Yeah. The idea of making a club and having everyone join that club and then randomly inviting people from that club, it's just way too many steps. Make it so we can invite from their profile. Like, what the heck? Okay, so hardpoint. I guess I can rock the bazooka now. Hardpoint on anthropoid.
Hardpoint location confirmed. Hardpoint locked down.
I'm gonna try and not die to the ridiculous amount of grenades. Saved your butt there, War Machine. He actually killed 2 people on there, and then I killed the guy from behind. That's teamwork right there. Oh god, I'm gonna die to this guy. 1941's a good gun, but it's not exactly a long-range weapon in the traditional sense of the word. Yeah, there. I saw this other guy over here too. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He's sniping. Oh, messed up my reload. I promise, not usually that bad. Don't worry, guys. I'll get on it. Oh! The reflexes. Well, I got a UAV out of it. By the way, I will never not call this thing a UAV. It will always be a UAV to me. I'm not gonna call it a recon aircraft. I think I might actually call it recon aircraft in my videos because I try to get the wording of everything down properly. But when I'm just talking like amongst myself or my friends and stuff, I didn't think that was a guy. I've always called it a UAV, and I always will call it a UAV. Bam! Oh, come on. He stepped forward just too much on me.
Searching for targets.
Well, it seems like the other team is going to be those typical snipers that are allergic to the objective, and so we're going to win pretty easy, it seems like. Which I'm all for that, because now I have more time to go around and explore the map. Get an idea of what makes it tick.
Enemy holds the hard point.
Try doing that, by the way, guys. Try implementing more dolphin dives into your game. Don't do it just to look flashy when you get kills. Try to use it as an actual, like, evasive tool. It's actually pretty helpful. I dropped the wrong gun there. Oh, come on, team. I turned around for a second to try and pick up a gun off the ground, and suddenly all 4 of you die behind me. Always let down. And he hits me. Oh, it was a collateral hit marker. That poor guy.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Where'd he go? Hold on here. This is my time to shine. Where is it? Okay, this map stinks for shooting down recons. All right.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
That's a really bad angle. This is a slightly better one. Don't you have to lead it slightly more with the bazooka? Yep, I missed them both. I swear, is there anybody on their team not sniping right now? I'm looking at the kill feed. I'm having a hard time finding anybody. Well, that guy wasn't. But that nutty mate guy is. I think both their prestige masters are sniping. That guy wasn't. So I guess probably only actually 2 or 3, but just I'm seeing those something about the way I'm playing and the way they're playing. My favorite. You better not kill me now, man. He just sitting there pre-firing nothing. This is my favorite variant in the game, I think. I love this thing. Check this out. It's the heroic version of the Gewehr. Tell me this isn't... Oh, beautiful. Look at this thing. It's so good. And I killed you with it. This thing is so freaking nice, man. I have wanted this since the moment I laid eyes on it. And I just never got lucky from supply drops. Look at this thing. It's so beautiful. I don't like you. Shut, Matthew. No one likes you. I have the noble. Oh my god, it's so good. It is the nicest variant in this game. Thought that was a person over there. Then of course there's Captain Quickscopes. Got himself a bill for his day 1 montage. I don't know why I shot there. Yeah, I say it should reset right now, huh? Aw, you can't snipe me if I'm hiding behind here. Aw.
Recon airborne.
Let's read propaganda while we're here. I always wished I could read other languages. Because, come on, teammates. When you're playing a game, right? Let's say you're playing like a World War II game, and you're in a German city, and there's a bunch of like German wording everywhere. What's that stuff actually say? Like, I've always wondered, like, what does that say right there? I'm sure it just says like something store, something, something, something. But I've always just kind of wondered. Oh, I'm looking at the chat and I look back and there's a guy in front of me.
Enemy holds the hard point.
Guys, let's see if he comes around. Played him like a fiddle. Whoa, he got me. That's the guy with the Gewehr. Let's watch it. He's got a quick trigger finger. Then again, the Gewehr, I think the Gewehr has a pretty much... That almost seems like a mod. I have a fast trigger finger, but that was ridiculously quick. That was like semi-automatic. Or, I'm sorry, full auto.
Enemy holds the hard point.
I don't know, that was kind of odd. But... Oh, you would actually go all the way around and not, like, juke around. I hate matches like this, because I'm not, like, doing anything exceptional, but we're also winning by a metric ton, because nobody on their team's actually, like, playing the objective, really. They're starting to come back, but we still have 3 times their score. It's just a really boring match to play. Like, I honestly feel like backing out. Because inevitably, we're going to win, but they're dragging it out so long. I don't know why I'm running over here. I guess I just want the points.
Hardpoint is in our hands.
Damn it. Throw that.
Point is being overrun.
I threw back the nade. I threw back that throwback nade actually got a kill. That is incredible.
In the air.
I'll put my own
Become
UAV.
airborne. Enemy holds the hardpoint.
I should make a video of the. I should clip that and say, "Hey, Condry, I think he's modding. So what you should do? Take away his Noble 2, give it to me, but on my Xbox account where I actually have the Gewehr." That's how we'll do it. Go.
Bombing mission ready. Hardpoint is in enemy hands.
Actually,
Flight concluded.
all right, I'm gonna glide bomb it, and then I'm gonna pop out this window. I didn't realize because we actually have a decent line of sight on the hard point from here. That's what you get for turning the corner. That's what you get. Now we get the artillery.
Secure. Artillery ready for orders. Awaiting coordinates.
I'll take this MP40. Who's this? Oh, wait, there's gonna be a guy right there. I'm anticipating it. There's gonna be a guy right there because when you're walking along those long lines of sight, you can just always anticipate there will be a sniper there. If this is an open area, I'm just gonna drop this artillery, and that should hopefully kill them all off. I've noticed whenever I play hardpoint on this map, this objective is hard to take if you're on this side of the map. Bad aim.
Hardpoint is secure.
There we go. Now we have it, and it should be a relatively easy win from here on out. The next hard point, I'm already learning the rotation. The next hard point is back in the middle, like the very first one. What are we getting all sketchy for? There's nothing going on over here.
Descending. Enemy holds the hardpoint.
We got the hard point back, but in 10 seconds, it's going to be right here again. I'm just trying not to get killed from that. I mean, it's cool this map has a lot of long lines of sight, but for some reason, the COD community these days, whenever they see a map with long lines of sight, they all think, well, we have to snipe every single time. That's the problem with Gustav Can. I find Gustav Can's actually a pretty good map. I actually enjoy playing it quite a bit. It's a lot of fun for me. But it's annoying because everybody just automatically assumes. I tried throwing that nade back. I ended up pulling out my own. Everybody automatically assumes, well, big map, I have to use a sniper. It's literally impossible to do anything else. When in reality, you can rush with submachine guns on that map. You can use full auto rifles and light machine guns, and there's lots you can actually do. But people just decide not to because, I don't know, they're dumb. We just grab this and win. Crying out loud. This match is going on forever. Why aren't you on the hard point, dude? Go. I have the faithful, actually, Matthew. I'll trade you that, no doubt. If we could trade, by the way, Hunker, required basic training. But yeah, I would definitely trade that. I would trade that all day and night. I've actually gotten 2 faithful 2s. Like I've gotten it twice now, and I didn't want either one of them because I don't think it looks that good. I don't like all the engraving on it. See, my teammate can get that guy for me. There we go. Hey, first place. Look at me go. Yeah, I hate matches like that where people just don't play the objective. Like, you know, they had 2 Prestige Masters on their team who combined for 19 seconds on the hard point. Like, it's dumb. I agree, Kazuko. I agree. Gustav Cannon, I mean, if you use a full auto rifle or a semi-automatic rifle or even a light machine gun, that map is incredible for any of those play styles. But everybody is like, well, sniper map, everyone pull out your sniper. It's like, you don't have to snipe, and actually it's better if you don't. Hey, resistance supply drop. Look at me go. There's another thing I would like to see them do to the game. This is an update they need to do, but nobody's talking about it really. If you get first place in a match, win or lose, you should be the person, one of the people that gets a supply drop. I just think, why not? Reward good play. What we got, boys? What's my favorite weapon variant? Noble 2, man. Noble 2 on the Gewehr. Actually, speaking of which, back to the HQ for a moment. How's everyone doing tonight? I take this time to say thank you guys so much for tuning into this stream. It's been a lot of fun so far. Kind of. Oh wait, I just now read your message. Edgardo, I can't even begin to tell you how annoyed I am there was no Halloween-themed Overgrown or Halloween event for Modern Warfare Remastered. Like, it was so perfect. It was right there. It's all they had. Like, I was so sure they were going to do that. I was convinced they were going to do that. But they didn't.
I'm glad you volunteered.
We pay back
Outstanding,
and
soldier.
grab all the weeklies, I guess. I don't really want the regular Orso that much. I'd rather get the Volkstrom. Why would I play on Xbox when DLC's on PlayStation? Because why would I switch platforms because of a exclusivity deal? I've always played on Xbox. Well, I've just always played on Xbox, man. That's pretty much it. That's where my friends play. That's where I've always played. I've had Xbox for 10 years. And, you know, I had it back when it had the exclusivity deal, and I still play on it now that it doesn't. I mean, I have a PlayStation, but I see no need to completely switch my platform and, you know, get rid of everything on Xbox and get rid of all my friends on Xbox to move over to PlayStation because they get map packs 30 days early. Dumb. Play where you want to play. I mean, and for me, I've always played on Xbox, so. I play on PlayStation whenever the new DLC comes out, obviously. Hey! Thank you for the hidden ball, sir. Who wants it? Who wants it? Kobe! He actually caught it, too. Am I good here? I think it's actually everything I need to do here. Payroll's not ready. I don't need Carentan right now. About to tweet me a picture. You don't have to donate, Rifter. You don't have to do that. But thank you, though. Thank you. It's the thought that counts. It's like when you draw your mom a picture for Mother's Day. It's the thought that counts. It means much more than an actual material gift. What am I playing on Xbox? What am I playing on right now? Oh, I'm playing on PlayStation 4 right now because that's where the maps are at. Paint jobs aren't out yet, I believe. I could go check for you, but I don't think they're here. I don't think they're out. Let's find out. This is my favorite spot, by the way, in the HQ. This little end of the bunker. I like it. But yeah, I'm almost 100% sure paint jobs aren't here. Have a ball, dude. He's in the menu. When you're in the menu, they don't work.
Let's clean off that grit and get
Coming soon, coming soon, coming soon. Yeah, you can't do it yet. Does anybody actually go down here to do zombies? Anybody at all? They update it for events, like they'll throw a flag in there. But I say but a lot, but it's not really. I'm so tired right now. I apologize. It's not really used for anything. Like there's not really a ton of like. There's a few references, like you have the cards there. You know, some things, but. Not really that big of a deal down here, really. And who is this guy? Is he actually significant? Because I don't think he is. Paint jobs get released tomorrow at 1 p.m. along with the update. Yeah, dude. This is the zombies room in the headquarters. Nobody goes down here. People go to zombies through the menu. Speaking of which, what do you guys think? Put a vote in chat. Just type in what you want to see. Should I do my first run at the new zombies map, or do we keep playing regular multiplayer for a bit? I'm all for either one of them, so it's up to you guys. Just write what you guys want to see down there in the chat, and we'll get to getting. The Darkest Shore, it's called. Spooky, scary skeletons. Multiplayer. I see 2 multiplayer and 1 zombies so far. 2 zombies, 2 multiplayer. 3 zombies, 3 multiplayer. 4 zombies, 4 multiplayer. Oh, God, it's right down the middle here. It's right down the middle here. 4 for 4. Now we're tipping towards zombies. Up, now we're back even again. Now we got now we're zombies again. And now we're seeing some slightly more zombies. Slightly more zombies. And there's a multiplayer. I think we'll do Hooray for transit fun. We'll do 1 match of zombies. We'll do 1 round. I'm not gonna try. I doubt I'm going to get to like round 30 or 40 or something my first attempt. I'm just gonna run through one time. We'll see what's about. We'll see. I'm sure there's gonna be an opening cutscene, maybe. What are the new maps like? Woos, I actually think the new maps. Now that I realize it, we've only played Valkyrie one time, but I played Anthropoid like 5 times. The new maps are all right so far, but I played Anthropoid like 5 times. I played the new war map, offense and defense, like 3 or 4 times. And I played Valkyrie once, and the Resistance remake, which I think is called Occupation, one time. Play the prologue. No, I've already done that. Well, I haven't done on this, but I know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna do a custom, like, private match. I have to use a default character, aren't I? Let's character. I want to be Drosten then. I like going invisible. Can't make a loadout. I can make weapon kits though. Come on, boys. Come on now. Got a real quick like go through and just pick out some of the favorites. I don't think I'm not gonna do every gun, but a few of the favorites, especially the ones that get off the wall quite a bit. We're going to. Oh, come on. Try to do this quickly. LMGs. Let's get the Lewis gun done up nice. Get the MG15 done up nice. I like this camo a lot. I have to use it, man. It's really out of my control, frankly. Toggle action's good in zombies. Put it on there. I don't use these other ones that much. The rifles. I might use the STG. I occasionally get the 1941. I guarantee you guys, though, I'm going to end up getting a gun. I'm going to end up getting a gun that I didn't put the camo on. That's how it works. And let's start her up. Excited. Oh, it said I actually get to pick. A minute. I always get camouflage here with the medic. The medic seems silly being a solo person, but honestly, camouflage for me is just awesome. It's a get out of jail free card, and I use it all the time when I play. Though admittedly, I don't play a ridiculous amount of zombies, but playing the Final Reich over and over did get kind of tiresome. Again, I can't wait for when we're done with, not done with the game, but when all the DLC's out.
For us to be back in the field. Rodor was wrong to send us out.
Yeah. Anybody else wish he hadn't survived the train wreck? Oh, shit.
I watched you at the briefing. You don't like this place.
What is it? Rideau said you'd been here before.
Yeah, well... this place has got some history. Poking out of the sea like Lucifer's middle finger. No surprised Stroke came here to this piece of shit island. I'm just wondering why we followed him.
We need to find the rest of the sword before he does. We need to...
We know why you're here, Marie. At least this time you're not pretending to care about our cause.
This is different. We should have heavy fog all morning. If everything goes well, nobody will fire a shot.
Yeah, why have things ever gone well for our little tea party? Shit. Oh, shit.
Stay close. Let's move, people.
Where's the other boat?
This damn island. This goddamn island!
Calme-toi.
Still feeling optimistic, darling? Oh, I can't believe I'm saying this. I wish we were back in Germany.
All right, that was pretty cool. I increased the volume there a little bit. Hopefully, blow out ears or anything like that. Because I don't have subtitles or anything turned on right now. So I turned up the game audio just a little bit for you guys. All right, I need you guys take it easy. Oh, nice and easy now. Oh, you only get 10 points for knifing these guys? I guess I might as well just mow them down. Wait. Hey, you get 10 points. What the heck? Well, I guess it's because there's so many of them right here. I don't know why throwing knives is so fun to me. Drostin? Oh yeah, Drostin's my favorite too. Drostin's the guy I like to play as. I haven't actually gotten any of the new, not new, but the secret characters. You guys know there are a bunch of secret zombie characters you can actually get, right? Oh my god, am I actually gonna go down there now? Now, if I recall correctly, in that cinematic, Drostin had an MG42, so I should have an MG42, correct? Let's open this up. Oh, this is some good stuff here. All right, so far it's actually very claustrophobic. And to say, we're about to have some zombie friends come out here. Oh. Oh, this now is the actual round one. So the beach thing's not even technically a round. That's interesting. Just pull out the shell. Oh, wrong button. Oh, there's a beached whale and everything. Why do I think the whale has something to do with the Easter egg? You guys out. There you go. The fish are still alive. Are these the same fish that we had on Macon in World at War? Maybe. They look slightly different though. Andrew, if you have school in 4 hours, man, you feel free to head on out. I mean, the beauty of YouTube, YouTube live streaming is, you know, it gets published as a VOD, as a video. It'll be in your sub box tomorrow afternoon when you get back, and you pick right back up where you left off. I'm just excited to see what's going on with this map here, because so far we come to this island, we get swarmed by zombies from the ocean, and now we're heading into the island, which is like a fortified bunker idea, which is built into the rocks. That's freaking cool. And then I don't know what else. I haven't gotten that far yet. All right, there's my shieldy shield, but I don't have enough points yet. Take it easy there, big fella. Does anybody know if there's a new DLC, or not DLC, a new starting melee weapon? I'm still saying DLC melee weapon, but is there a new starting melee weapon that you can equip? Because you would think that they would allow you to have more than just a shovel in zombies. Hey, your boy's got a zombie supply drop. Oh, slow down there, pal. I like how the shovel seems to miss half the time. There isn't? Aw. Go. What's? Ooh, check this out. This reminds me a bit of Dead Island, which I'm a die on this hill. The original Dead Island was fun. It wasn't the greatest game, I'll admit. It wasn't the greatest thing ever, and it did not age very well. But at the time, Dead Island, the first one, was fun. I enjoyed it. I keep accidentally putting down points. I want to nuke right now. But so far, it's super spooky with all this fog. But the zombies move so slow, I'm able to beat them all to death with a shovel. And if I hit them, which is sometimes rare. Oh, slow down. There we go. So is the fog, does it signify the coming of anything? Or is it just like, hey, there's fog now? Because so far, it seems like it's just, hey, there's fog now. Okay, it's a little creepy. It's hard to see. I have to whack them 3 times. You know what? I'm going to go for a... How do you... Here we go. Power hit. So the zombies just not attack me in the middle of a power hit or what? Oh, hold on now. Hold on now. Yeah, they don't attack me. They stand there, like, dumbfounded while I'm meleeing them. Like, look at this. The other one could attack me very easily. Okay, now he is. Okay. So maybe they just were dumb. I don't know. Scavenge me some ammo by taking off some zombies' heads. Oops. Nice and easy. How long is it? I guess it's only for the entire round here. It's just where zombies in this game feel much easier. I'm horrible at zombies. I can still get to round 25 without any trouble. Woos, I think zombies in this game actually is quite easier. I don't think the challenge is going for rounds anymore, at least in this game, because, I mean, the ability to put down points for your teammates, that's a big deal. Having actual freaking abilities, like, it's pointless now, but I can go invisible pretty much at will. The other abilities, like you taunt all of them to come towards you, which is good for teams, or ones that make it so you do extra damage to all the zombies around you. And all the abilities make it easier as well. Not to mention, you still have things like perks, and you have Pack-a-Punch, and Jug is basically built in to become this armor idea. And you have a health bar, so you can always see how many hits you are away from him actually going down and stuff like that. So that requires power. Okay. See, I'd say it is easier. It's fun and interesting in its own way. I don't think it's bad that it's easier to get to higher rounds, but I could use a decent gun. That'd be nice. What's this here? Fast reload. Oh. Well, guys, should I make a video on how to turn on the power? Because there you go. Just eventually walk this way and you'll find it.
Oh, this looks familiar. Somebody left us a spot to build a wonderful new weapon. Looks like they've redecorated this place. How cozy.
I knew I'd end up picking a gun I didn't put the camo on, but we'll just grab the grease gun because I can't find like a normal weapon right now. And once we get to like round 4 and stuff like that, it kind of stinks trying to run around with a shovel. But speaking of running around with a shovel, we've got instant skill, otherwise known as insta-kill. Okay, otherwise known as get overwhelmed. Like, look at these zombies. Like, why aren't they murdering me right now? I feel like if this were Treyarch zombies, they would have like actually swarmed me right there. But they seem to just miss half their melee attacks. Are the new maps in rotation? I don't know, AA. I've only tried playing regular, like the DLC mosh pit. I haven't tried playing regular modes yet. Oh, we're heading up top now.
Another victim to this
see, right upstairs was a cooler gun that has the camo on it. We just unlocked something called Bunker 1. Here's our increased weapon damage. We should actually hang out here for a moment and get that. But it's not as if we have... Oh, look at... What is this thing? I instantly got a vibe of Mob of the Dead's Gondola when I looked at that building right there. And that reminds me, I want to go back and play Mob of the Dead. I'm excited that YouTube's thumbnails are finally working again, because I want to start streaming some more zombies. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I want this. I got confused there for a second. I want to go back and play Mob of the Dead. That'd be fun. I really want to go back and play Transit. That would be a lot of fun to me, especially if I can get a couple of my buddies in there and we do the Easter egg or something. That'd be fun. But we have this guy just hanging here. Good. Good. Comes up here. Oh, the Lee Enfield, eh? Requires power, located in the artillery bunker. I'm not sure where the artillery bunker is, but... I like the feeling of leveling up and progressing in zombies. The only downside is once you get up, it tapers off really quickly. Like once you get up into like the 20s even, it starts taking forever seemingly to level up, which you would think it wouldn't take that long because you're not that high up in the grand scheme of things, but it seems to take a very long time. I'm not a fan of that. If I go back to play Black Ops 2 and Xbox One, go play with me. That's where I think I'd play it. I was considering getting it for PC, but I would have had to spend money. Oh.
It looks like the elevator needs another fuse to raise it.
Yeah, okay, so the elevator is going to need, I think, 4 fuses to bring it up, which will then take us down there? Or maybe to, like, a new underground area? I'm not sure. Let's grab... While we have the points and stuff, let's grab this MP40. Now, can I go in here? Is that something I can unlock? No. Oh, yeah, here, buddy. Oh, can I go up here? Flat can thing is unavailable. Oh, I forgot. Those planes are going to fly by, aren't they? They were in the trailer. So I'm actually screwed. I'm not screwed right now, but I'm in like an area of the map where I can't really do anything. There's like nothing, no place for me to go up here. I'm like at a dead end pretty much. Because nothing actually leads to anything. Let's head back down this way. Let's retrace our steps and see. This is that room we were in before. I quickly ran through here, so maybe there's more to it. Not looking like it right now. Yes, Raptor, it is. I don't know where I'm going right now, man. I am already... Oh, wait, the power's on. We came here earlier, but we couldn't go any further because the power wasn't turned on. Now we can go further.
He's one of the lucky ones. Died before they dragged him back to the lab.
All right, we can't go inside. What is the point of all these doors? Do I want increased sprint speed? I kind of want the increased sprint speed and stamina.
No one can
I
catch
just
me now.
realized I never grabbed Quick Revive, or whatever it's called in this game. Is that all the way back on the beach? I don't remember seeing it. It seems silly for it to be on the beach itself, so I had to have passed it already, but I just realized I didn't have it. Oh, I have 2 bullets left. Let's swap back. I'm actually getting low on both of these things right now. What gun's this? I want the M1 Grand. Let's open this up. I'm just going to keep on running around here until we open up things. Oh. Wait, could I not open that up just a second ago and now I can? We just came back to where we were. This is so confusing. Okay, well now we can go. Now our next idea is to go that way. But I'm pretty much out of ammo right now. So actually, if I remember correctly, down this way and then to the left, and even further down in this little cave here. Nope, I'm in a new area. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Well, I can go invisible, so I'll be okay. Where the heck? I'm already confused. I think it's back this way somehow. Now I look at it, I think I might actually be able to go and run up that hill back there. But for right now, we're just going to keep on running. Leave me alone, Nuke Man. I think 500 points is more than enough to buy ammo for the grease gun. And the grease gun is right here, right? All right. Alright, it just took me a second. I figured it out eventually. Just need some ammo is all. Next thing to find the freaking box. DSM braking for 5 days straight is what got you to build. Oh, you got you to build your PC. I should start like glazing over the messages before I read the most recent ones, because sometimes I get lost in the conversation. Well, now that I have the ammo, I kind of just want to like hunker down right here and just kill all these guys as they come. Wait, there's a radio part here. I'm gonna grab it, but I wish I just don't. Oh, it's right here. Why is the radio part thing pink? It's just odd. It's just odd they chose that color. They chose like an Outrun neon pink. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, I missed. Can you pick those back up? I haven't messed around with them too much, really. Yeah, you can. I just walked right over it. Oh, there. These guys aren't playing games. Oh, and now it's foggy again. Great. Okay, it's actually really scary when it's up here like this, because you really can't see anything. But did they, like, retune the zombies to make it so they can't really see either? Because it feels like the zombies aren't really moving that quickly. If they moved at the same speed they normally would, then the fog would be even more terrifying. But it seems like they're... Oh, God, what the heck is that thing? I'm going invisible. Where did Droston go? That was horrifying. What was that evil abomination? I'm running off of instinct right now. I forget. Yeah, I can jump down here. I forget where I'm going. We're heading to the bluffs, wherever that is. What's here? Ooh, the WAF 28. That's better than my empty MP40. Hey, wait, man. Did I put the camo on the WAF? Camo's not here. Oh, the evil creature is here, and it's probably gonna take me down. I'm gonna keep running until I get my health back. I don't even know where I'm running. I'm just running. So it should be behind me, unless it teleports in front of me. Oh, there it is. It's still alive. Where is it? Did it run away? It's really hard to see right now. But it's like a big zombie that's got like a Medusa head or like Medusa arms or something, where it's like just a bunch of them flailing around. Is it chasing me now? I hear some chattering, like the sound of teeth chattering. I wonder if that's a sign that it's near. Here's something I think behind me. Here it is. It just ducked into the ground. Or did it fall off the map? I have no freaking idea, guys. Electric tackle and reload. I don't want that. That's silly. I have a decent amount of points, but I'm still confused as to where I need to go. Right now, I'm basically just trying to find wherever the box would be, so I can just set myself up with a decent weapon. Check out this. Okay, this is the bunker. This has to be what they're talking about to activate that one area. I might just buy the STG-44. That's a solid, steady one. That's way too much money. Oh, there's a box. Wait, is this the box itself? It is the box. Okay, sick. Okay. All right. All right. Let's just have you all just be here at once. That's fine. That's fine. I like a challenge. In fact, can I have a few hundred more, please? Yeah, max ammo actually helps out a ton. Oop, slow it down there, everybody. Oh, I'm a little bit hurt right now. The max ammo and the double points really, really freaking up. Oh, by the way, it's double zombies XP right now still. I forgot about that. I just realized that means double XP and all that goes away tonight. That stinks. Dead yet? There you go. All right, let's open her up. Get the bar there on the wall. Get more armor. I can't... Oh, there's that other power. I can't... When I look at the machine, I'm not good enough to, like, tell what it is most of the time. I always have to walk up to it, even though this one's clearly the armor one. All right, so this is an easy round. And so while we're actually doing the easy round, we could actually go over here and see if that one thing opened. And it did. Uh-oh. I used the minecart. Where are we going, boys? Oh. 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 I was looking at the chat. I thought I was just going to be riding here. I didn't think I'd have to kill things. Oh, wait. I was supposed to press that button, I think, but it's too late. Demolition's third week. Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't think there was actually a new game mode tomorrow. So it's gonna be a pretty small update. Oh, this is sick. So we're in like an underground submarine station. That do anything? That do anything? I knew I should have grabbed. Oh, wait, we're about to get max ammo. I knew I should have grabbed that STG-44. Here's another power. Oh. Well, this is very clearly a power terminal, but you can't do anything with it. Actually, can't do anything right now. There's some more armor right there. I don't think I need to buy it. Wait a minute. Oh, all this did was open up the door right here. We were here before. This is where I buy the grease gun. Wow. Wow. Okay. All right. It all makes sense. But now I'm super. Wait, can I take it back? Can I take it back up? Oh, cool. I don't like the fact that they have these little loading screens. That's weird to me, but hey, easy there, buddy. Easy there. How many? Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, he's about to blow up on me. I had to reload. I wanted to go back up because the mystery box is up here. The music just went all atmospheric. Yeah, I like the music here. I even more like the fact that I was actually able to figure out how to make it so you guys have a different audio experience than I do. So before, when I tried streaming on console, one thing that really frustrated me and really made it so I didn't want to stream on console ever was I could not get the sound of my capture card to play through my speakers. It could only play through the stream. So I had to set it up, long story short, I had to set it up so I was basically broadcasting my entire desktop to give you game audio, and because of that, it was freaking ridiculously annoying and always very loud for me to be able to hear things. So I can make the stream really loud and not have it blow out my ears. I can make it very quiet for me and have it not affect the stream, or I can make it louder for me and not have it affect the stream. It's actually really nice. I may have to go invisible here. It's something I can do, but these guys just seem to... I always feel like I'm about to be overwhelmed, then I'm not. You know? Does anyone else feel that way? Like, this guy behind me. Oh, God. That better not be the Medusa. I pressed the button because I thought the Medusa... Oh, it's this fella. Hi, buddy. He has a weak spot in the back of his head for those who don't know. All right, let's hit that box a couple times here. See what we get. Does it have to be foggy right now? Oh, look who's back. Look who's back. Oh, he's angry. Oh, whatever I got in the box is gone now. Ow. Open. Can't see a freaking thing. So is that guy only comes out when the fog is happening. Terrifying. Okay, what we got? The waft here. Oh no. Oh, nope, just ran right through them all, I guess. I can't go that way. This is actually pretty tough. I'm already getting a good feel for like where I need to go on the map and like where things are, so I can kind of see without seeing, in a sense. But man, this is actually kind of interesting gameplay, because you're like, holy crap, I can't see. What do I do? What's happening? You know. All right, so I hit the box right now, and now I'm gonna do a full lap, which will hopefully get them all chasing me. Okay, you don't need to be standing right there, buddy. And hopefully I can get back to the box in time. Come on, come on. I would get the freaking Springfield. Are you kidding me? Where are they? This is why it's interesting, right? Oh, there's Medusa thingy. Oh my god. I hit the box, so I'm going to try and grab it on my next run around here. I have no health. I was one thing away from dying right there. Come on. Quick, 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 quick. Hey. No, no, no. I pressed it. There was the PPSH. I love the PPSH in zombies. It's one of my favorite zombies guns. Now here we are. The fog went away, and I assume that means so does that evil thing. Where's that big nerd with the bomb? Oh, there's the Johnson gun. Hey, monkeys!
Should make a difference.
Or Jack in the Box. There you are. I've been waiting for you. And the bar, which I could have just grabbed off the wall inside here. Either way, I'll take it. I don't think the bar is actually that good for zombies, though, because of the small magazine size. Okay, so we opened this up. Then we started getting attacked by things. Hey, there's a spike trap I could have activated. But is there anything else in here that I should be knowing about? I mean, I could just be, like, pressing this and, like, looking for things, but more or less just trying to explore the map and... Hey, insta-kill. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna one-shot you all. Okay, if you could actually, like, not be right in my face like that. Come on, man. What I need to actually find, now I think about it, is, like, quick revive. But then again, if I go down, I'd be okay with that, because I don't know if I want to, like, play zombies this entire stream. I think people kind of want to see zombies and multiplayer, but... Slow it down there, friend. Okay. Somehow that shot missed, and I got hit from the side. Ooh, slow it down there, friends. This gun's actually pretty strong, but the magazine size definitely hurts it a little bit. Yeah, I need to go get armor. You're right. You're right. I keep running past it, but I keep not grabbing it. I'm an idiot. Thank you so much. Okay, so where we... Wait a minute. When I was trying to run away earlier, this looks like I should be able to head up here eventually, but when we were trying to run away earlier, I remember I ran this way, and like, I think this is where the grease gun is. And I came down, and I'm like, oh no, this is not where the grease gun is. Or is it? No, this is where the grease gun is. Where was I before? Maybe it's up this way, and then there's gonna be another. Oh no! Back here again. So lost right now. Oh, big nerd's here. I'm not really worried about him. Let's take. I'm sorry. I need to be inside. I kept thinking I had to press the button. Let's make sure I'm reloaded. Oh, I should have gotten a different gun besides the Springfield too. Oh well. Is it one hit? Hey, hey. My sensitivity's not high enough to go after that guy. The Springfield's actually pretty good for this. Right now, anyway, before it becomes a higher round. This seems like it should be used for something, but I guess it isn't. There are a lot of them here. Ooh, what have we here?
That's one way to avoid solicitors. God, that's fucking twisted. Connect the dots and spinal cord to open the gate.
Connect the dots and spinal cord to open the gate. Do I need to find the head and the spine? This is the guy that was actually at the very beginning of the trailer, too. Which actually makes sense. They show him at the very beginning. If he's going to be somewhat significant to the story and stuff, makes sense that they would do that. Hey, stand still for me a second, buddy. There we go. Yeah, I'm a little bit confused as to where else I have left to go. Got max ammo here, which is good, I guess. Oh, I didn't realize I was about to be swarmed. I guess I need to find those things to activate the elevator, right? But I need 3 more of them, or at the very least 1 more of them. And I'm not sure where I would find that. I imagine probably down here somewhere. On the bright side, it's actually a pretty easy place to hold out. It's actually pretty wide open. I would say, like, I get through. Once I get lower down here, I'm gonna try and keep 1 runner. Another thing that's kind of annoying about sledgehammer zombies is you can't make a crawler, or you can with the jack-in-the-box, I guess, but not the same. Hey, full meter. Ow, that hurt only a little. Level 5, look at me go. Picked a good time to do zombies while we still have double XP. Okay, we gotta be getting low now, right? Alright, so it's just this guy and the big guy. We'll take a look around down here. That's a trap. Is there actually nothing else to this area down here? Because I don't think there actually is anything else to it. Oops. I'm just gonna keep on walking along the wall here, hoping I can actually touch something. Yeah, I know I have monkeys. I just didn't need it in any of those situations. I got randomly hit once. Wait a minute. Hold on here. Got Big Ugly here getting in my way. So make sure I can't go down there. You want to buy the Tommy gun? Let's buy the Tommy gun. Well, I don't think there's anything down here right now anyway. I think that's pretty much it for me to explore here. Head back up this way. This is the Pack-a-Punch machine, but I'm not sure what you have to do to activate it. Maybe getting those 4 things will activate it as well. I don't know. Right now, I'm just trying to find, like, is there another area of the map that I haven't been to yet? I mean, obviously the ones that are blocked off right now, but is there a normal base area that I haven't been to yet? Because I'm not sure if there is. Nero at night yet again, VP Films, I'm telling you. My sleep schedule's been pretty bad for a while. I'm kind of used to it. I have no freaking clue where I need to go now, guys. I mean, that building over there, I've been in that building so many times, I know it doesn't lead to anything, but... Can I open this door? It looks like you should be able to open this door, but there's a lot of doors you can't open. No, I got tired of him. And the more you run around, too, you have these jump scare zombies pop up. So if you have 1 zombie running around, it's actually might be multiple zombies. That hurt a little bit, but, you know, we're good. Yeah, they mess up names quite a bit, MG Rabbit. The M1A1 carbine in this game is actually just a regular M1 carbine. What makes it an M1A1 is the folding stock on the back, and only 2 variants of it actually have that folding stock. The rest of them are just regular M1 carbines, and only 2 variants are actually M1A1 carbines, but they still call it the M1A1 carbine. Now, okay, now we're all the way back down here. Yeah, right there is Quick Revive. I should have known. Wait a minute now. We got the self-revive now, which is neat. We also have that water coming down. But we also have this little room right here, which I can use. I can call. I'm just going to kill him. I can call it. Where will that take me? Will it take me back to where we were before, or maybe a new area? It'll probably take me back to where we were before, but still, it's kind of neat that we have this here. All right, boys, you ready? Let's see if the Springfield is just as good. It's off-putting to me that there's a loading screen to go into the underground tunnels. By the way, I'm not this good at sniping. There's just a lot of aim assist. There is a lot of aim assist in zombies compared to multiplayer. I'm out. I have to reload. Yeah, so it took us back all the way up to here where we were previously. I think I've explored every area, which means I need to basically now play Finders Keepers here. Just find the things that we need to keep on going. There might be another room somewhere that I haven't seen yet, but I'm not finding it. I just keep kind of rehashing over the same couple areas. You would be right here. I get armor and you knock down my health. Come on, man. Inside here before, I think. Yeah, we were definitely inside here. We can't open that up. And this takes us back down to the starting room. I found a secret room in the tunnels you can drop into next game. Wait, you mean next game you couldn't get back into it? So Sean says he found a secret room in the tunnels, but how can you get into the room if you're stuck in the minecart? Is there a way into the tunnels while not being in the minecart? Oh, wow. Look at all the zombies on the beach here. Come on, guys. Single file. You guys know the drill. I'm just gonna nuke them. I have more than enough points. I'm just... Right now, I'm confused as to what I need to do. I'm not sure if I need to play hide and seek and just find all the things, or what I need to do. Oh, gosh. What? Where did Drostin go? Don't move. Oh, I missed. No! He moved too quickly for me. Why is transport unavailable? Is it because it just came down, or is it because I'm invisible? I believe both. It's because I was invisible. That's weird. Drain them to the water, then use the mounted machine gun. Is there a mounted machine gun down there? I didn't even see it. Where's this secret room? Imagine there are actually some rooms down. Oh, there's a button back. I think that's one of the things I need to grab. There we go. Okay, well now we'll just take this back down. Out of my way. I thought the guy's always here waiting for me, by the way. Cat. I have to go back now? So there's a thing down here that I need to grab. I'm not sure if I'm going to cross over it on this path. I may have to take it back yet again. It's right there. It's that green thing. No, I would know that thing. I need... No. Got it. Yeah, I actually got it. I don't know if you guys heard it, but he yelled, got it. So I now have 2 of those things, which means we can now head back up to the elevator. This Springfield's actually quite nice. It's coming in handy a lot. I should grab Tommy gun ammo while we're here.
That's a nice weight to it.
Another one of the little things they do to make zombies a little bit easier in this game is, you know, there's no reloading when you get a max ammo. That guy is always in the most inconvenient freaking places, I swear. Now we should have a second... Eh? Oh, now it's only slightly up higher. Okay, so we are definitely looking for more of those things. Oh, hello. Jeez. You guys aren't playing games here, are you? Can we all just take it easy? So I'm almost willing to... Ooh. Oh, that'd be neat. Maybe that has something to do with something later on. Gosh, that guy is always in the most inconvenient... Wait, is that not a thing? Oh, just when I see the green, I assume that's one of the things we're looking for. I'm betting you that one of them is going to be down by the water. On. John says, I got to it going through the tunnel. I don't know what I did to activate it down there. It said to catch something and hold square when you're going through. It took you to a secret room? Interesting. Okay. So right now, I mean, guys, feel free. If you know where some of these pieces are. Wait a minute. The saw part. Okay, well, that's part of the wonder weapon, I assume. This would be a good spot. Oh. Is this the machine gun you were talking about? Oh no way! Can you set up the cannon to kill a whole like swarm of zombies down on the beach? All right, let's just fire it. What's...
ammo. How do we load this thing?
Oh, there's no ammo in it. Well, I definitely don't know where the ammo would be. Gosh, I've had enough of you. I've had enough of you. Yeah, run to the wall, you big idiot. Ah, you're lucky your friend showed up. You're lucky your friend showed up. I had to activate camouflage though, because that evil Medusa thing's about to be here. There's a mounted turret and a pile of boxes on the beach. I mean, we do have a big old artillery cannon that we can use, though. That's kind of neat. I don't know what it does exactly, but I just think it's cool that's actually there. Is that? Where's Medusa at? I don't care about these guys. Where's Medusa? I want to kill Medusa if possible, but can't do that. She doesn't appear. It doesn't appear. I don't know what it is. I just call it Medusa. I don't know if that's an actual name. Guy's still alive. And every time I go to shoot you, that's when your friends show up. Where did you go, you big dummy? Uh-oh. Can't see. Alright, well that's the enemy Tommy gun ammo. Line him up. Oh, I was hoping to line up a collateral right there. How long does this fog last? There we go. Speak of the devil, as soon as I say it. Line up, boys. Oh, you guys, you would pop up right in front of me like that when I'm trying to set up a quad kill there. The fog reminds you of the smokers from Left 4 Dead. MG Rabbit, I've actually been wanting to go back and play the original Left 4 Dead again. It's been a long time for me, and I really enjoy those games. Like, it's a lot of fun for me. Okay, so now that we have what's probably only a... I should hit the box. I was gonna say, now that we're like closer towards the end of the round, we should go and explore the bottom area where we started. Well, let's kill off some zombies and hit the box. Okay, there's a lot more of you guys than I thought there was going to be. You're making it kind of hard for me to go get my weapon. What even weapon is it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm out, friends. You know what? I'm not utilizing these enough. You guys all go have fun. And then have fun with this one afterwards. Oh, and give me max ammo, please. Oh, the box went away. That's rough. That's rough. There we go. Wait, did I kill him as he was charging me? It said I killed somebody. Was that another one? And now we actually have some crawlers because of the... Okay, that's actually perfect. We'll use these crawlers and run around and try and find the 2 more pieces that we need, apparently. Yeah, you would respawn right here. That's the thing, too. You make crawlers, they just kind of respawn across the map at you. What's going on, Sweet Shots? How are you tonight? This morning, wherever it is for you. I'll grab my one piece. Why not? All right, so we checked down there pretty thoroughly. I don't think there's anything down there for us to grab. The first one was already in there. The second one was in the tunnel, which is kind of neat. Oh, look at that. Okay, that's cool. It's actually really cool. I didn't know that was there. We have a skull down here. This just seems like a place where they would put that stuff, right? Go away. You climb up there? No. This just really seems like a place where they would put one of those pieces, right? Like inside here, for example. So apparently not. Maybe inside the whale's mouth, but we can't actually go any further. Oh, that is a long dead whale. Ugh. Maybe down here inside one of these boxes. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to find whatever they're called. There's 4 electrical things that we're supposed to find. Then you activate them. Then it activates the elevator. It makes the elevator come up all the way. I have 2 of the pieces right now, but I don't know where the other 2 are at. And I'm kind of like debating on whether or not I want to keep searching for them, or if I just want to like end off the map and go back to play multiplayer for a bit, because I like doing stuff like this. I just don't like having my first impression be like me walking around confused and lost. And there's a saw part right here,
These
apparently.
saws are good at cutting up dead things. Might as well put them to use.
Yeah, we need
Our
2
mission
more of
supplies
these
were
things.
scattered all over the island by the undead. I'd trade my clacker bag and stick for the Tesla weapon crate.
It does remind me of Airfield from World of War. It does, for sure. These things aren't active at all. Planes I saw in the trailer are eventually going to come, like, fly over by, but I don't know when they're going to do that. And I feel like I've been to pretty much every area on this map so far, so they have to be, like, just randomly sitting in, like, an obscure spot that you wouldn't think to normally look. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I've walked past them 30 times. I probably have. Oh, I missed. The cave area you just looked at is... Oh. I have 2 of the 3 saw parts right now, I believe. Oh, wow, there's 5 saw parts. So, never mind. I have 2 of them. I just assume there's 3, because most of the time in, like, custom zombies, everything's done in 3s. Oh, there's our package if we die. I kind of like this thing. It's actually really easy to kill zombies with. Alright, so we're going to try what James wanted to do. And we're going to kite these guys all around and try to mow them down with a machine gun. I could throw down a monkey, which would make things pretty easy. It doesn't kill him instantly. It doesn't kill him nearly quick enough. That's probably really good on lower rounds. Not so much right now. Kite, what? What, did I say kite? Is it still bad to say kite instead of train? Is that a thing? Oh, wow, James. Okay. Okay. So that turret is supposed to be used on the round 1 zombies. Never even thought of that. Well, this is... And this thing has a random green glow to it. You think that'd be like what we're looking for, but it isn't. Alright, take it easy there, pals. What's this here? Oh, increased melee. Who wants increased melee damage? Like, literally nobody. Nobody's ever wanted that. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Should I keep on going, or should I switch over to multiplayer? Because right now, I'm kind of at a standstill, where I feel like to continue going, I just need to run around and explore and try and find things, but I have no idea where they would be. Like, I don't know how to get Pack-a-Punch active. I don't know how to get the elevator active. Like, I guess I know, I just don't know where the parts are. It's like, right now, I'm literally just running around looking for things. I have no clue what I need to be doing. Survived around 20? Is there a challenge for that? We can do that. There's probably a challenge or something associated with that. We can do that pretty quickly, I think. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, I can place the parts I have already. Wait. I just buy the saw right now, but the saw's not even done. Hold on. Hold on here. Take it easy there, pals. Okay. So does the saw get better the more... Oh. Well, I have the saw.
A little more energy and I could do some damage with this.
Is that bottom left thing right there not 5 parts for the saw? I only have 3.
see what happens when I start cutting this guy
I agree,
apart.
Sean. New war map is actually incredible. I enjoy the war map a lot. I worry it's going to get boring over time, like the other war maps where you do the same thing kind of over and over and over. But so far, it was actually quite fun, despite me losing most of my matches. All right. It's one-hit melee. That's fine and dandy. Now, is there? I think there's an attachment or something that makes it so you can rev it like full auto almost. Because right now I can't. Right trigger just does that. Left trigger aims it. That just does a power melee. So this basically is a new melee weapon right now. That one hits zombies even though I'm on like round 18. So that's nice. But it's not exactly what I'm looking for right now. Oh, hello. Stand still, bud. You didn't stand still like I asked. And now I'm out of ammo on that. Wait a minute. Oh, the saw replaces the melee weapon. Okay, so I actually didn't. I thought I had gotten rid of my Springfield. Apparently, I'm still good in that respect. I should just actually be using the Tommy gun, I think, but this works. We can train them around here for a bit. Then, actually, I don't know what I'm going to do then. I'm out of Tommy gun ammo, so I guess I'll just have to use the Springfield. And just shoot into the pile. And hopefully get some doubles and triples and stuff. I underestimated the Springfield here. When I picked it up, I thought it'd be like most other Call of Duty zombie snipers and like be terrible after like round 10. But it's proven me wrong. It's actually quite awesome. All right, boys. Need you guys all just line up right there for me. Especially Big Ugly here. No, why are you going after me? Go after the... What are you doing? Going the wrong way. Doing it the other way, like the other one did. So I can just kill you off easily. That's how you do it, by the way. He has no scope his ugly head. You kill him. It's that easy. Look at all the crawlers. Holy crap. All right, take it easy there, fellas. All right, nice and easy. I was hoping that would actually kill off a bunch of them or something. Go on. Get him in the head. How many times do I have to hit this dude now? Like, I get that I'm hitting him in the front of his head, but I feel like after this many shots, he'd be, like, gone. Show me that head. There we go. Alright, there's wave 18. Let's try and get back up to the... Wait, where am I? That takes me... I'm confused. I'm a little lost as to where I am, right? Okay, no, we go this way, then we loop back around. Hey, wait, the new box is here. There we go, perfect. I had to find a new box anyway, and we happen to stumble right upon it. Come on, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Okay, Johnson gun's not terrible, but it's not exactly what I'm doing. I'm going invisible right now, so I can hit the box. Is that a waste of my camouflage? Probably. Probably. Oh god, oh god, oh god! Woohoo! Juking them out. Wow, I'm actually not even that close to that. I still had like 3 hits left I could have taken. And that's what people are talking about when they say zombies is a little bit too easy in this game, because at times it does feel that way. It's like right there, I feel like I would have died 10 out of 10 times in Treyarch zombies, you know? But it's not a bad thing that zombies is different in World War II as compared to Treyarch stuff. So surviving seems relatively easy on the map so far, but right now it's a matter of doing all the other extra things. Like zombies, it's almost like the Walking Dead TV show, you know? When zombies first became a thing, you know, in World at War and Black Ops 1 and stuff, it was more or less really just about the zombie killing and killing a bunch of, you know, just surviving as long as you could. Well, now, especially here like in Call of Duty World War II, and just like with the Walking Dead TV show, it's not so much about the zombies anymore. The zombies is just really the setting. It's about everything else that's going on, whether it's the story or whether it's finding things to activate different areas and stuff. It's not so much just about the actual slaying of zombies, you know? My camouflage is already... I feel like my camouflage is coming back really quickly right now. All right, I need you to not be right there. Actually, I have ammo on this too. Are you kidding me? Okay. Where am I at right now? Okay, this is not where... Okay, actually, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. I need to go over here and call that.
Fuck off!
And then come over this way. I can use camouflage if I have to, but I'm trying not to right now. I'm trying to train them all together right now. I don't think I'm actually good to take that yet. Is it open? I called it down. How long does it take? I may have to actually... I may have to go invisible here. We'll see. I never actually called it. I have to go invisible now. Let's not waste it. It's on the way down. Gonna thin their numbers here. Oh, missed. Nice. Missed. Come on, nice and easy. Wow, this is actually really easy. Okay, and now we're good to go. See you nerds later. Still have no ammo, but having the saws actually. Barrack ruin zombies with heart. Oh, I wasn't even looking. I'm looking at chat here. Oh, I don't have a weapon. Oh. I just grabbed another one of those things. Are they all inside the tunnel? I guess it would make sense.
I need one more.
Wow, are they really all inside the tunnel? Was it really that easy the entire time? Well, let's head back down. I love the blood camo seems to be a camo in multiplayer, I swear. All right, so let's see. Is the fourth one just gonna be randomly lying down here now? I'm just gonna look to hold that. Oh, it's right over there. No, there it is. Oh, I just bought the PPSH without meaning to. Okay, either way, I was holding down square trying to get that thing there. Get out of here. Am I allowed to just leave already? I'm not be able to leave. Well, we made it to round 20. All right, back in we go. 4 different minecart entrances, 4 different fuses. I feel like they were all in different ones. Like I feel like I took the same one twice and I got 2 of them. Okay, so what can I take to get me there? I've taken so many different entrances right now. Where's the final minecart shaft entrance? I took that one. I took the one from our spawn. I took the one going from the underground bunker, so it needs to be a 4th one, right? Where's that at? Matthew in chat has a really cool idea. He says if you melee somebody and you get blood splattered on your gun, it shouldn't go away over time. It should stay like that until like you cover it in water or something. That'd be a neat idea. I need you guys to all just relax here for a moment. Okay, getting surrounded here. Oh gosh. Oh! Oh, I might be going down here for the first time. Yep. If I could actually pack a punch, these are the things I would get. I love these things. Where is this final entrance even at? Grab armor while I'm up, but... What I say here, big nerd there. Where would the 4th one be? I feel like I've already used it, but I can't remember where it was. I'm gonna call it from spawn. Did I actually call it? Okay. I don't want to leave you alive because you're the last one. And you're not really that big of a threat or anything, so we're just gonna leave you be, I think. Okay, well you were the last one. Now we have a regular zombie, which is actually easier. Okay, where'd all you guys come from now? You probably I almost got stuck on the MG right there. That would have been really frustrating. All right, see you nerds later. Yeah, I agree. You should lose things when you go down. I saw the 4th thing. It's right in there. Ow, it's actually, all these explosions actually hurt a lot. I have no idea how to actually get to that one particular spot. There's no last zombie. Yeah, there is no last zombie. They keep I call them jump scare zombies. There might be a different term for them, but yeah, those zombies just keep continuously appearing. So I've taken 3 different ones. Where's the 4th one? Oh, there we go, GPMG. By the way, when you pack a punch with GPMG, I think it's actually called the good enough, which I think is hilarious. Wood. That just takes me to spawn. Stop going that way. Now, does this take me back to that bunker that I've been to a million times? It does. Wave 20 complete. Look at me go. We're back up top here. I'm at a loss. Wait a minute. So this is the one we've come out of so many times. Is there another one over here? I honestly can't quite remember. I don't think that there was, but there could be. I'm gonna check really quick. I don't think there is though. Yeah, there's nothing up here. I mean, there was a part right there, which was nice, but besides that, there's nothing we're looking for. Uh-oh. 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 That might be Ripperino, boys. Nope. 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 I only took 2 hits somehow with all of that. It's your first time you're trying to grind these last hours of double XP. Oh, dude, do it, man. Get it while you can. I'm not sure where this final spot is, and it's kind of bothering me. That was a risky play right there. That was a bold move, just taking that shot. Where would the final one be? There's got to be another entrance. I'm just missing, but I don't know where. I feel like that room right there has something to do with it, but. I had to look down because I just died because of my fucking cats. My cats are arguing over a straw. I don't know where they got it, but one cat growled at the other. So I looked down and I'm like, what are you growling for? And then that's why I got surrounded. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, so far, that was a pretty cool zombies map. Not as big as I thought it was, but I think it gets bigger when I unlock more of those areas. Yeah, World War II Zombies is a lot easier. It is a lot easier than Treyarch stuff. Alright, let's skip past this. I think we'll head back to multiplayer here just for a little bit. We got 2 zombie supply drops. Let's see. Anything fancy? Nothing. Nothing. And self-revives a guarantee for the Springfield. Well, I did enjoy my time with the Springfield. I am getting nothing out of these supply drops tonight.
Epic.
Hey, 4 charges of double jolts. Not bad. Get back to the multiplayer here for a bit. I think we're gonna play a few more matches of multiplayer. We'll probably call it a stream. Well, that's because I don't stream very much. It's your boy. Yeah, Sean, my cats are actually great. They never argue over anything. The only time they ever growl or anything like that is if one has food and the other one's trying to take that food, which is why I thought it was weird. Like, why is my cat growling? I look down. I honestly don't know where it's a chewed up straw now. I don't know where this straw came from or what it goes to. Doesn't smell like anything. Like, it doesn't like there was like food or anything on it, but they were like, one of them had this straw. I don't know where they got it from. And then the other one tried taking it, and that's when they started growling. I looked down, and that's when I got surrounded. That's a really annoying way to die. But it's okay because I feel as though like I was basically playing hide and seek at that point, and I kind of just want to get back to actually playing the multiplayer and seeing what's going on. Like I'm all for searching for Easter eggs and stuff, but I don't think it necessarily makes for like interesting live streams or videos or anything. That's why when I do custom zombies, I always cut that stuff out. Yeah, my custom zombie videos are typically pretty long, but believe me, they're much longer than they appear. What was that one map I did? It was a map that it was in the snow, and I picked anthropoid again. It reminded me a lot of Skyrim with the way it looked and stuff like that. And it was like an hour-long video, but I played that map for like 4 hours, running around searching for things. Like I have no problem doing that. I actually have a lot of fun doing it, but I just don't think it makes for entertaining videos and stuff when someone's literally just walking around confused. You know. Rip City, how's it going, bud? About to play some more. Yet more anthropoid. I keep forgetting to put attachments on my M1941. So I played how many games of this of the new multiplayer? Let's see if that guy saw me or not. No, he saw my teammates. I feel like I played about 10-ish maps of the regular multiplayer. And I've only played the other maps that aren't this one twice. I played Valkyrie once, and I played Valkyrie and Occupation. I keep wanting to call it Resistance, but that's not the name of it. Hello. Oh, well, hello to you guys too. You didn't say you brought company. Jeez. I want to play Valkyrie again. I played it once, and I had a pretty good game. And I thought it was a pretty fun layout. But then again, you can't judge a map by playing it once. Because if you play it once, you have a good game, you're just automatically going to assume it's a good map. It could be a terrible map for all I know. I'm picking up that Volkstrom. I want my Volkstrom. Oh, hi, buddy. This gun kills so quick. My goodness. It's literally left trigger, right trigger. Look at this. This gun's ridiculous. How can anybody argue it's not the best gun in Call of Duty World War II? It just is. These are facts. These are facts I'm speaking to you guys right now. Look at this. This is an assault rifle. This is a rifle, not a submachine gun. Look at it. I don't have hunker. I took that grenade. Then they can't. Oh, it looks like that's actually their spawn point back there. Because that's twice now. They just spawned back there and massacred me. Okay, this is a complete waste. I called that in and I had no idea where I was about to drop it. This map doesn't look like it's all that good for air support. There's about to be more people this way for sure. Ready for this? We take more than that. Where are your friends? Oh, I don't. Oh, the scope feels weird here. Oh, I was like that close to a collateral. I was that close to a collateral. If I would have waited just a second, not even a second, that'd be too long. A split second. Shut up, Matthew. Nobody wants to hear about your Noble Tuga Bear variant. What's going on, Kaibo? How's it going? I actually have a lot of variants on my Xbox account. I just don't use them a lot because I don't find that a lot of them look very good. Like, especially on the PPSHs, there is not a single PPSH variant I think is better than the base one. Like, I don't like the Snake. I don't like Snake 2. I have them all. I just don't like them. I don't think they look very good. All right, now, what is with this an anthropoid, dude? Vote random, please, everybody in this lobby who can't even hear me. Let's put on some attachments here, boys. Definitely high caliber. Do I want the grip? Sure. Do I want the reflex or not? I mean, reflex or steady aim. We'll get reflex. I tend to actually enjoy the iron sights quite a bit on this gun, but... And then we'll put on the hustles. And there we go. I actually just put hustle on pretty much all of these because none of these other ones are very helpful for me. All right. All right. Hard point on Valkyrie. Awesome. So it's a rather small map. I've only played it one time so far, but it's a small map. I liked it a lot when I first played it, but that was in domination. Now we're playing hardpoint, and I don't have, level 4 armor. I don't have level 4 armored, and I also don't have hunker, so I'm a bit concerned it may be terrible. We'll see. Ugh. Andres is just misinformed. I don't understand people that like him. COD's dying. COD's been quote unquote dying for 10 plus years, but newsflash, it's been the best selling game every single year for the past decade. Infinite Warfare, the game that everyone thought was going to be the worst game ever, and people said they weren't going to buy, it was the worst COD ever. It outsold Battlefield 1 and Titanfall 2 combined. There's no other shooter game out there that can really compete with Call of Duty's numbers. It just doesn't. And people, but yet every single year, regardless of the fact that Call of Duty World War II became the best-selling game of 2017 within like 10 minutes of it being released, and the fact that it sold $1 billion already, all that's irrelevant. They'll still just keep saying COD's dead, COD's dead, COD's dead, even though it's more than doubling the sales of most of its competitors. Now, there's some outliers out there, like, for example, PUBG. That's obviously a pretty popular game. They're kind of in the same genre in that they're shooters, but they're not exactly direct competitors. Regardless, I mean, Call of Duty is still selling ridiculously well. Oh, these guys are all over the hard point. Then people still come in, oh, COD's dead. It's like, yeah, whatever, dude. Like, people that say that are just so completely misinformed, or they're willfully ignorant. One of the two. And the reason why I'm like, I get so worked up when people say that, it's because I hear it dozens of times a day. It gets to the point where I try not to respond to it, because it's mostly just people trying to get a rise out of people in the comment section, but man, it's like, are people really that dense that they think that's actually true, or are they joking? The problem is, I don't think a lot of them are joking. I think they're actually just that dense. Look at Zenny going with the Volkstrom there. How come every time I need a gun, I have found 3 different sniper rifles so far on the ground. Can I find a gun? Oh, excuse me, pardon me, boys. Alright. Just needs like a gun here.
Hardpoint is getting overrun. Need reinforcements.
Where is everybody, and where are their guns? Every gun on the ground's a Kar 98K. Yeah, every time I get into a gunfight, another Kar 98K. Every time another Kar 98K. Literally every time I get into an actual gunfight, it's with a guy like that who has a gun. But on the ground are nothing but cars. What the heck? How often do I stream, Chat? Not very often, actually. This is like my this is my first stream of 2018. Actually, now I think about it. Ooh. If there was a Mosin on the ground, I would have picked it up lickety split. I would have ripped off that scope, and I would have probably died. But we've had fun with it, because I can't wait for the Mosin to come to the game, dude. The Mosin, the Mosin, it sounds so good. I want it. My favorite gun. You need to sit down there. I think when people say COD's dead, it's them being bored with the game. It's not necessarily the fault of the game. It's just over time, it's natural for players to get bored of playing the same franchise over and over, right? I mean, some people, it happens to people at different times. For me, I've laid off COD compared to, like, I don't put, 30 plus days of playtime into every game like I did back in, 2008, 2009. But I still play quite a bit. But other people, they stop wanting to play. They get tired of the game, and they assume it's COD's fault as compared to, well, maybe they're just tired of it. They would think that maybe it's not the game's fault and it's not dying, but rather just for you're getting bored of it. Because it's still selling ridiculously well. But they always like to ignore that. They just like to act like the game's terrible, regardless of what game. We're not talking only about World War II here. We're talking about, Modern Warfare Remastered, Infinite Warfare, Black Ops 3. Hello, guys. I didn't get either of them. I didn't die either, and my teammate got a kill. That's really cool. Every year, people say COD's dying. In reality, it's outselling everything else pretty much. Every year, it's the best-selling game. It's just that maybe for the people saying that, they're getting bored of the game, but they don't realize that they're getting bored. They just assume the game's getting worse. So now you're just getting burnt out, man. Try playing something different. That was really bad. They were, like, so far away from me there at the end of that little alley, I'm going to call it. The game is not the best selling because of the name. A bad game does not sell well because of its name. If it did, Infinite Warfare would have sold a lot more than it did last year. Your points are all invalid, dude. You're dense. You don't know what you're talking about.
Enemy down. Hardpoint is secure.
Need another bandolier.
I think there's gonna be a guy coming. Oh, okay. I have no idea what the hardpoint rotations are right now. Come on in. You want to say hello? That's a nice scuff controller you got there, dude. I'm sure all the people watching your live stream think it's cool, too. I hate people with scuff controllers. I really do. It's like, play the game right. paying for your $100 controller so you can hopefully have a slightly better KD. Come on now. As I say, there's definitely gonna be people coming from that building, but our teammates seem to be all about that. So now they're, oh yeah, now they're definitely coming this way. It seems like so far, all the new maps, despite their size, like Valkyrie seems like a kind of a small map, honestly. But despite their size, all the new maps seem like they're pretty good for all sorts of playstyles. Like I'm dying a lot to shotguns, but I'm also dominating with rifles at times. Submachine guns, when I was using those, like the Tommy gun and the PPSH, those were doing pretty well. Come on out, buddy. Oh! Bad aim. Thank you, teammate. The machine guns seem to be doing pretty well. I haven't used a light machine gun or anything, but obviously we're seeing a lot of people using snipers, so those are doing just fine. Like, actually, I should just call this in. I'm just gonna call this in right now and try and get the artillery. Oh, here we go. No, why are you guys scattering? Why did you scatter like that? How dare you? It seems like so far the maps are all kind of good for everything. We'll have to see once the meta actually develops. You know, because when you play Gustav Cannon, you thought it was only good for snipers. But then the more you play, you realize it's actually good for a lot of different playstyles if you do it properly. So, oh, this guy went that way. He went inside, so I'm just going to ignore him. Oh, here's a Volkstrom. My baby. I missed you. I think this thing might actually have, that one might have had rapid fire on it. I'm just gonna save it. I'm always like, as soon as you get the kill streak, it's always like you want to use it pretty much immediately. But it's oftentimes better to save it. I mean, what kills is it possibly gonna get right there?
Enemy holds the hard point.
Right, now is this one outside?
We have eyes in the sky.
It kind of is. I'm gonna drop it between both of our sides here. There we go. Can I turn this to this? Oh, I can. There we go. It's actually a really good turret spot. You can see two different pretty long lines of sight. Wait, that's an enemy? Teammates, you're looking right at the guy. I thought that guy was a friendly because I had two teammates coming from that way looking at him, and neither one did anything.
Hardpoint is in enemy hands.
Oh, I need to stop looking at chat when I walk into things. I walked into a building, looked over at chat, and like, what?
Hardpoint location confirmed. Hardpoint is in enemy hands.
There's another guy here around the corner still, I think. Oh, he's gone. He done pulled a Houdini on me.
Hardpoint is getting overrun. Need
Relatively, we're winning by a decent amount, but the game feels like it's a lot closer than it actually is. This isn't good. I see my teammate's about to die in here. Now there's smoke, which typically doesn't help them at all, but right there it actually did help. I would say the sticky aim actually showed me there's a guy there. I'll take this one team. Oh, okay, or not. I just kind of accepted the fact that I was gonna die right there. Oh, so he gets one hit kills, but I get hit markers. I see how this game's gonna be. Where am I going here? Where's the door? Where's the freaking door? Look at the team go. There's a 5-man kill. This is the freaking headquarters moves, though, so it's kind of useless. That was actually probably bad he got all or they combined for all those kills right there, because now they all spawn closer to the hard point. So far, though, I really do like this map. A lot of it is about the aesthetic. I'd say, teammate, you want to kill the guys like right in front of you as compared to getting the guys outside. That'd be awesome. What's this? Probably a Car 98K. Wait, oh, trying to get a gun off the ground there. This guy's gonna turn the corner here in a second. There he is. Well, now we have a pretty considerable lead. Oh, hello, guys. Hello, 3 of you. It's gonna take some time to get used to that, but man, holy crap. I'm like, okay, where's the next hard point? Oh, over there. I'm just gonna turn the corner, and there's 3 people. But so far, I do think this is my favorite map. I've only played the Resistance remake one time, though, Occupation. And it wasn't really that fun in that one game I was in, but it was one of those annoying matches where there's nothing you can really do about it. It's just, you know, both teams just weren't playing the objective, and it happens. Sucks when it happens, but it just happened to be one of those matches.
Enemy holds the hard point.
They're gonna go. Oh, they're gonna go around for me here probably.
Incoming. Get to cover.
I can't see because this game has too much smoke in it. Can we reduce the smoke maybe? I think the next hard point's right here.
Bomb incoming. Get to cover.
See, I can memorize patterns. Order. Sorta. Backed up. Ah, the shaking. It's the screen shaking and like all the smoke and stuff like that. It kind of gets to you over time. And this guy's coming right here to my left. How are you coming from that way? I guess they spawn behind. There's that building there. Okay. Okay, our team is gonna blow it here at the last second. That's awesome. I hate matches like that where you're winning the entire game and then then your team just like all falls apart at the very end. All right, out of the way, buddy. We're about to get double bombed here. There you go. Now we're on the hard point. All right, they're proving me wrong. Now they're on it. Get them off of it. That's why I hate the PO8. Laying 2 shots on him, still can't freaking kill him because the PO8's garbage. Every pistol should be a 2-shot kill up close. Or at least every good pistol's a 2-shot kill up close. All the other ones are pretty much garbage. Oh, we're good? Nope, nope. I'm dying because I'm punker.
We're losing the fight.
Good job, teammate. Just crouch around the corner, doing nothing, and then eventually turn out and just give us both away. And just die while not actually helping at all. Which is next? Is next hard point up here? I honestly don't remember. I know this is one of the hard points. I don't remember if it's the hard point. I'm going to stand here just in case. But look at the map, though. Look at the actual foliage and stuff. That's why I think this is my favorite map of the DLC so far. Be right here. Please be right here. And it's not. Right. Yeah, I was gonna say they're spawning on it, which is fantastic.
We have fire superiority.
I need you guys to like, all catch these grenades. Come on, actually stand on it here, team. There we go. This is the game right here. And there we go. That was way closer than it should have been at the end. We were like dominating them the entire game. Trying to catch up on chat right now. I like matches like that where they end up giving like 4. I had one game where they gave out 6 resistance supply, or not resistance, but 6 supply drops. We all know Nero's favorite thing in World War II is friendly shell shock. It's my favorite thing. It's my favorite thing. And to be fair, it's still there. My dream is still alive. It's still technically a thing. But it's not as good as it was. You know, I really like it. I'm a giant fan of my screen violently shaking when I'm trying to capture a flag. I also really, really like it when my HUD goes away. That's one of my favorite things. And moving slowly. Oh my goodness. I can't tell you guys how much I adore moving slowly like I'm running in mud. It's my favorite thing in Call of Duty. When you combine them all together and make it so a friendly teammate causes all that to happen. Mwah, perfect. Thank you, Sledgehammer. You guys are, oh, so good. I realize I have the old STG here, but I haven't been using it. Do I want to rock look? I kind of want to put lookout on, just because I haven't used it in so long. On the old frag. Level 2 with that. Ooh, extra primary attachment. I don't have any attachments for the infantry yet, but I'll take it. You had Game of War that gave out 8 supply drops. That's awesome, man. Yeah, it was memorable for me when we had the 6. Like I was like, wow, a 6. Holy crap! It's 419 right now. Yeah, I'm gonna play 1, maybe 2 more matches. I think we're gonna call it quits. I can feel myself getting grumpy because I had like 4 hours of sleep last night, and it's 4 in the morning now. Hey, Valkyrie again though. So far, this is my favorite map, but it's way too early to tell. What do you want, Mr. Klein? As we're over a straw and got me killed in zombies. I have 2 cats. Their names are Barney and Clyde, if you guys don't know. All right, SDG time? I think SDG time. What's going on in this lobby? We good? All right, we're only barely losing, and we're capturing our flag. Oh, there we go. Wait a minute. No Pharisees. I didn't think anyone would be here. I like the SDG, otherwise known as the poor man's Volkswagen. Yet another example of why Hunker is a required basic training. It's so much better in so many different situations. Don't worry, team. I'll be the hero we need. I can see his little helmet. Oh, how did I not kill him when all I could see was his little tiny helmet there? No, dude, just a little tiny helmet. That's all that was there. I shot at that little tiny helmet. And, oh, that would be a friendly teammate. And he didn't die. Like, what the heck? What the heck? Yeah, your mini-map. Want to stream on my main account? I've debated... No way. Oh, I thought he was going to hit a triple for a second. With all the weight, I thought there was going to be a triple. I was about to be very... What was that? I couldn't even tell. Double, maybe? I've debated doing it, but I've noticed... Live streaming is either a huge success or a big flop for a lot of people. There are plenty of YouTubers out there. I'm sure you guys have seen it. I don't think I need to name names. It's not even just in the Call of Duty community where they do good. Like their videos typically do pretty well and they get a good amount of views and everything. But every time they try to live stream anything, they get nothing view-wise. Then you have other channels, which I'm not afraid to name names here because they're big and successful, like NoahJ456 or Wildcat or any of those guys who, when they live stream on their channels, it actually works out very well for them. I'm not sure it would work out for me, which is why I tend to just stream on Near's Let's Plays. Because Near's Let's Plays has always been a passion project for me. I don't really worry too much about, you know, what's going on with it or anything like that. And, you know, it's fine. You're heading now, Sean. Thank you so much for stopping by here. That's what I get for looking at chat. Thank you so much for stopping by. I died to a freaking... Okay, these paratroopers, I swear, I've died like 3 times in a row to them in my freaking spawn. We're being spawn killed by a paratrooper here, team. We're being spawn killed by paratroopers. We were literally spawn trapped by paratroopers here. Teammates, can you guys stop being stupid? You see me there, so you run right in front of me so we can both take on this sniper so we can just kill us both together.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Enemy
Wait.
contact at Anton.
What?
Need reinforcements. Capturing Bear.
There was a paratrooper stuck in the tree! Hey now. How come I can't hit that guy? He's probably behind cover. There was a There's another one! Wait, no, that's the UAV. That's the recon. Oh, that's funny. That is really, really funny. Now, if I could get out of my spawn, just for a change of pace, that'd be cool. Looks like they put me on the... Yeah, they put me on a terrible team. Everybody here is super negative. I don't count. I just got here. Man, after using the Volkswagen so much, the STG just doesn't have the same kick it used to have. It just kind of feels weak to me right now. Might be because I have no attachments on it, but... Can't get anything going, so I'm going to switch weapons. Hey, Pop. If only you were as good as your paratroopers, for crying out loud. Now, you guys want to help? No. Come in. Don't back up off the door. Come on in. Come on in. Come. You'll be fine. Why didn't you walk in here? Why did you throw a grenade? Why did you throw a grenade into the room where only one teammate is, thinking that there's going to be an enemy there? Instead of running in to help out your teammate capture the flag, you threw in your one nade and ran away, even though I was the only person there. What kind of music do I listen to? It changes a lot. It really does. But for a while now, and most consistently, again, Hunkers required basic training, most consistently, I've been listening to Lucero and Ben Nichols. I think it's because I've been getting into Fallout New Vegas, which has a heavy, Western style of a theme to it. But the album Last Pale Light in the West by Ben Nichols is actually incredible. Oh, come on. There we go. I love this variant of the... I just got this variant of the combat shotgun on my Xbox account. I love it. Oh, did I just have a teammate back there? I guess not. Maybe he killed him. I didn't notice it.
Enemy contact at Bertha.
I listen to hardcore heavy metal. No. No. Not that I'm against it in particular. I actually like if we're talking metal, I like instrumentals more so than vocals, especially like when we're talking like death metal or like screamo and stuff like that, where it's just like growling. Not really a big fan of all that, but these guys are literally everywhere. No matter what it is I do, there's always just too many of them. There's gonna be a guy right outside here. Where'd he go? Why am I trying to attack him with a PO8? I might as well be unarmed. Freaking PO8s. On here. Oh, there we are. Hi, Pops. How's it going? Oh, right. Going on a mini streak here. We're going to lose the game, but... Okay. Oh, never mind. There's a turret that way. Hold on now. Wait, is that an enemy? No, we're good. Who wants it? Oh, you're on the turret. Oh, no! There's a sniper there! I was hoping to get the, guy with the turret. Oh, dude, James. You're my... Oh, now I'm conflicted. You know, earlier I was saying the Noble 2 is my favorite variant. I think it still is, but that heroic variant of the, what was it, the sawed-off, that thing is incredible. You put diamond camo on that, it's so freaking good looking. I imagine it's gorgeous with chrome as well, but man, diamond on that one, where it's got the little anchor on it and everything, it's so good. You can't beat it. I guess you can with the Noble 2, but it's really good. Come on. I was hoping they'd come from inside right there. Well, I'm the only person on my team that even came... Oh, actually, Deputy Dog went positive. Good on him. He wasn't capturing flags, but he went positive at least. 18 and 35. 18 and 25. 10 and 31. OG, we don't know if we're actually getting any new camos or anything like that right now. They said Michael Condrey did confirm on Twitter they're looking into possibly changing up chrome camo to make it feel more rewarding and look better. One of the things they could actually do, I think they should actually make it so you get a chrome helmet as well. Maybe a calling card and an emblem, something more than just the camo itself. But they're looking to make chrome better. They may add tiger stripes or something to it, or they're looking into options. They want to make it better. They acknowledge it's really boring and it's kind of not worth going for. But when it comes to other new camos, there's a bunch of them that are currently in the game files that have been there since pretty much the beta, but we don't know if they're doing anything with it. And some of them are just actually variations. Like I said, we had Chrome Tiger, which I thought looked good. There was one called, I think, Diamond Weave, which was basically the same diamond camo we have now. Excuse me, but it was in a slightly different pattern, like almost like a rattlesnake kind of a pattern, if that makes sense. That would be cool. I just hope they don't come as DLC somehow, but rather it's like, hey, you have diamond camo, here's another version of diamond camo, pick which one you prefer to use. That'd be a cool addition, especially if it was a free update. I mean, the camos are already done anyway, why not? And this will probably be the last game right here, guys. We're about to play some Dom on Occupation. This will be the second time I played Occupation. I've now played Valkyrie 3 or 4 times, Anthropoid 5 times, I think. The war map, if you combine offense and defense, I played it 4 or 5 times. I forget how many. And then, of course, we played zombies. So I'm getting a good feel for the DLC. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with a video. I might do a comparison video. That might be fun, but I'm not sure if that's worthy of like its own entire video, just comparing the original Resistance to the new one. I don't know what I'm doing. So if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to leave them down there in the comments, in the chat. Do I want to use STG or... We'll rock the 1941. I'm digging this gun right now, and I'm finding this map so far is pretty good for rifles. So. And oh, there's two. Why is there two people on the other team? Why'd they leave? I don't want to have to back out. Hopefully they can fill it up because I want to play this map again. Because look at the low res right now. The map itself is so gorgeous looking. Like in terms of like a remake, it just looks so. Yeah, just drop back and lay prone. I'll give it to him, though. They have two people on their team, and he ran the B. Am I about to get naded? Right. Where'd he go? Oh. Ah, so many corners here on B. I actually kind of like that. Hey, his teammate finally decided. I just got outgunned by a Lewis gun up close. I am ashamed. But they had two people on their team, and he didn't care. He's like, I'm going to B every time I spawn in. Just stop wasting my nades so much. It's a bad habit. I developed it a long time ago. It's just something I continuously do. Now, if I remember right back in Modern Warfare 3, the back of that building right there is actually a pretty big spawn point. Right up here is a big spawn point at the end of the A street. But right now, they have 3 people. Oh yeah, there's this little tiny back way people can hide. Yeah, this little thing right here that he was hiding in. I forgot all about that spot. That's a throwback. It's a blast from the past right there. Oh. Back it up there, buddy. I've used this gun quite a bit. I'm okay with it. I actually like the Lewis gun a lot. Rapid fire, extended mag, and FMJ with the infantry division on the Lewis gun. It's so good. It's possible they're about to spawn right behind me, which would be super frustrating. Yeah, right here around that corner, that was a big spawn point in Modern Warfare 3. All right, now they're going to be coming down the hill from A for sure. Now I'm going to greet them with a hearty hello. Oh, maybe they didn't. Well, I guess they still only have 3 people, so they probably just ran down the other hill. Oh, nope, they did. They went underneath the tunnel. Sorry, buddy. I had to get the headshot on you. They should actually have people finally spawning in, though. Remember the... Oh, that was a big spawn point right there, too. This little balcony, like, if you go back and watch a bunch of Moabs from Modern Warfare 3, if any of them were on Resistance, it most likely involves somebody just being on this balcony and just going back and forth between, like, all these different spawn points and watching these different lines of sight. If I remember correctly... Was that window ever open? I don't... Maybe it wasn't open, but rather you could just shoot through it or something. No, this window used to be open, didn't it? Maybe I'm wrong. It's been so long, guys. I can't remember. Let me know in chat if you guys remember from Modern Warfare 3. Did Resistance have that window open? I think it might have. Oh. Come on, teammate. Take my bullets. Oh, my God. I started off the stream by getting Kobe'd by a freaking Molotov. I'm going to end off the stream getting Kobe'd with a Molotov, I guess. That nade actually went past us because it's downhill. That's something you probably don't consider very much. It's actually a downhill slope there, so you don't want to throw your nades too far, otherwise they're going to go completely over. Now, I was talking about... I'm not going to show you. What I was talking about earlier, the first time we played on this map, there was that bush right there. And that bush, you could actually stand inside of it in Modern Warfare 3. And as a result, you could look up the street and actually take people out. But I think they made it so you can't get inside that bush anymore. And if they did do that, then that's going to really limit your ability to take people out there on top of the street there. I missed my shots. Oh, thank you, teammate. Thank you. I'm not used to the fire rate on this gun yet. I burned through it too quickly. But yeah, I'll try and show you now. You used to be able to stand right in here. I guess you can still kind of do it. But I was going to duck out, but it's halftime. It's just fun for me because I played so much Modern Warfare 3 back in the day, you know? And so it's fun when they remake a map to re-explore all the same lines of sight. And as I'm running around, re-experience it all and say, oh, yeah, I remember this. There was, you know, this spawn point back here. There was this back alley here. This is a big focal point here. And then there's just a wall bang. I honestly can't... For some reason, in my mind's eye, I remember there being a window there. Wait, am I not taking A? What the heck? I thought I was taking A by standing there, but I guess not. Now check this nade, boys. Oh, no, never mind. That guy got there way too quick. Where'd he go? I don't like this reticle. I like the smaller drop-down reticle. I can't see a thing.
Enemy controls B.
Thank you, teammates. I saw them flanking there, so I just tried my best not to die.
B captured.
That's the word on the street right now.
Enemy taking
Deathblade that's at their remaking Modern Warfare 2. That's what we all want. Wait a minute.
Anthony's lost.
They have so much cover up there, which is good. They need cover because it's just sitting up there at top of a hill. Man, it's hard to take them out at that distance. Especially with this gun. Now, catch that nade, because I know they're going to be spawning up there. Oh, maybe... I'm thinking of this window right here. This is what I was thinking of. This is wall bangable for sure. Like, windows like this always are. But I was thinking of the window that was actually downstairs. Let's grab this. I almost want to switch to another weapon. Is it me, or is it, like, this map doesn't have very good flow? Now, I get, like, we didn't have all the people here at the very beginning of the match, but... I played 2 games of Dom on this map so far, and in both of them, it just seemed like there wasn't very good flow. Like, there weren't a ton of kills happening. I don't know. Might be because it's 6v6 and it is a bigger map. Oh, look at Pop go getting a triple kill there. 2 of them with a PO8 of all guns. Crying out loud. I'll spawn back top of the hill. Fortunately, then we have this guy. When they have A, it just seems like I can't get anything going over there. It just doesn't seem like the map flows at all. Might be because people are just running around aimlessly and there hasn't been like a meta developed yet, but I mean, the top person in this game, he's got 21 kills. Pop's doing pretty good, but I'm just having trouble even finding people. When I do, they're always so far away that the gun's kind of useless. Yeah, here, Molotov. Look at Pop go. Pop's running requisitions. That's why he's getting so many kills. Oh, come on. That Lewis gun, don't sleep on it. It's underrated. I'm going to switch this out to like a PPSH, or actually, let's go straight up Airborne Division, because I'm 9-6, and the game is... We're like 7 minutes into the game. I'm just finding nothing. But apparently, the trick is to run paratroopers with requisitions, just have them get like 8 kills. Yeah, Pop's running requisitions. He was running it the last game as well. He's obviously a good player. He's capturing flags. He's getting defense. He's a good player, but I just hate requisitions. I was saying, now watch it. They may actually spawn underneath that bridge right now. Good job, teammate. Oh. They're coming for us. He's actually up top.
Intelligence airborne. Engaging enemy aircraft. Enemy contact at Kaiser.
Nope, nope, don't turn around, bud. There you go. Oh, I remember this little room right here. This is where you hide when you're on your streak or something like that and you're trying to call something in. He's on the balcony right now. I heard my teammate call that out. Thank you for running towards me, teammate. How'd that happen? How'd I still kill that guy? Oh, man. You think ordnance is better than requisitions? I don't think it's over... I don't understand what you're saying. You're saying ordnance is overpowered? Because I think we can all agree requisitions is pretty broken. MG Rabbit, if I didn't know you were joking, if I weren't a nicer person, I'd ban you right now. I went 14-6. I had almost as many captures as I had kills that game. For crying out loud. No, Showtime is an abomination. They ruined Shipment. Though to be fair, Shipment kind of got ruined in Modern Warfare Remastered as well, because everybody just kept surfing it and wanted to spawn kill each other over and over and over and just only play Shipment. It kind of took away the fun of it, you know? It kind of just, I don't know. It wasn't as good in Modern Warfare Remastered as it was back in COD 4 for me. Your PPSH turned fully black with suppressor and all. Yeah, OG, that happens. That's a random glitch that happens with the camos in this game. And it's happened so often that enough people have taken screenshots of it and have documented it. And... No, don't ban them. And they and they want that camo to come to the game. It's like an all black, almost like an onyx camo. Like there's more than just black to it. It's not as if it's completely like black, like murdered out or anything. Like it's, you've seen the pictures. You've seen it happen to your gun. It's a really cool thing. I wish I could make it happen to my guns, but it's a really cool looking camo. And maybe they'll add that to the game. I just don't want them to add it as like a DLC camo. I don't know. I don't want supply drops to have camos in them. It would be the end of the world, but if they add camos and supply drops that look better than the camo, like that look better than Chrome, I don't think they can get away with that, man. You can't add better looking camos than Chrome to supply drops. Like Dark Matter in Black Ops 3, that set the bar. Right? That was the big thing. Like everyone wanted Dark Matter. You knew if somebody had Dark Matter, it was such an exceptional camo. When you see Chrome in this game, you don't even know they have Chrome half the time. Half the time you see it, you're like, is that a variant? Because most of the variants in this game are Chrome. Like the heroic variants are Chrome. It really devalues going for the guns themselves. Like Tommy gun here. The Wilco 2. That's pretty much Chrome with some wood to it. What's a really good example of a completely chromed out weapon? The GPMG Heroic, I think it's this one. That's Chrome. It's a chromed out weapon, right? It's not the same as the Chrome camo, but it's a chromed out weapon. There's that one PPSH. What was it? Snake 2, I think. I mean, it's not all Chrome, but there's Chrome on it. Like you look at this stuff and you think it's just a variant. My personal favorite, the Noble 2 Gewehr. Look at that. It's freaking beautiful. Love it. The Goat 2 Volkstrom. That doesn't look super chromey. Looks more metally than anything, but you get the idea. Oh, the Blade 2. Yeah, the Blade 2. That's the MG15. Chrome. That's literally a chrome weapon. That is the best camo in the game. You have to complete every challenge for every gun, and that's it right there on a variant that you can get from supply drops. Like that's why chrome's not exceptional. And you see people saying, you know, they don't want animated camos coming to Call of Duty World War II, and I don't know. I'm in between at this point because Chrome is so disappointing to me that I almost wish there was an animated camo. Like picture Dark Matter from Black Ops 3. Yeah, I almost want to say Black Ops 2 for a second. I told you guys I'm really tired. Picture Dark Matter from Black Ops 3, but instead of making it purple, make it like a dark yellow, like an orangish almost, like the same color that the World War II logo is. It'd be neat. I think it would look cool. And it'd be rewarding. And people would notice when you had it. And it'd be worth going for. But at the same time, people don't want animated camos. But then again, you know, people were really all about the idea of them being historically accurate when the game first came out. But now everyone's like, I'm bored. Add cool stuff. Like this camo right here. If this were the final camo you got, I think more people would be going for Chrome. Now, this one, personally, I don't think would really work in the multiplayer. It's too, I don't know, it's odd. I would like more of like a yellowish, orangish kind of look to it. But you guys get what I'm saying. Like, the animated camos are fun. But do they have a place in Call of Duty World War II? Big debate. It really is. Honestly, I'm at the point where I could go either way, but I don't want them to go crazy with it. I'd be all for having one camo in the game being animated, that being Chrome. That'd be cool, because Chrome is super rare. Not everybody has Chrome, right? Very, very few people have Chrome. So maybe I'd be for that, but, you know, it's a big discussion. It's a big debate. I don't want to step on any toes. Ladies and gentlemen, that is pretty much all for this live stream here. Yeah, like right there. Matthew says he doesn't think they should add animated camos, and I completely see that point of view. I mean, yeah, it's a completely valid opinion. That's pretty much it, I suppose, for this live stream, guys. And Matthew says he doesn't think they should add animated camos. Right below that, OG Aquila says he thinks they should. There you go. I mean, that's the debate right there. It's so evenly... It's not as if, like, there's 90% of the community saying we shouldn't have animated camos. It's more like 40 or 50 saying... It's pretty much 50-50. There's 50% saying we should have animated camos, or at least one of them. And the other half say no animated camos whatsoever. It's a big debate. You know, and I'm not sure it's actually going to be a right answer. And if there's one thing that's for sure, there will be a huge outcry if they add animated camos and put them in supply drops. Right now, they're zombies only, which is fine. I mean, who cares if they're in zombies? But if they add animated camos to multiplayer supply drops, that'd be crazy. But ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this live stream here. Yeah, thank you so much for stopping in, Edgardo. That's awesome. I'm glad you were able to stop by here. I had a lot of fun playing the new DLC. I am tired. I'm going to catch some Z's. That's going to be great. Yeah, it's a cool DLC so far. I don't know what I'm going to do in terms of a video yet. Maybe just review it. Of course, there's going to be that update tomorrow, so I definitely have to pay attention to that, but we'll see how it plays out. So far, DLC's fun, and I'm looking forward to playing around with it even more in the coming days. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Stay tuned to Nero's Let's Plays here. If you guys haven't been paying a lot of attention, I know there haven't been a ton of uploads, but I've been working on some projects. Some things are happening. New series, new live streams. We are going to be doing that Borderlands, the pre-sequel, One Life Challenge live stream. It's going to be a lot of fun. I love doing Borderlands streams because unlike Call of Duty, I can really pay attention to the chat the entire time. So that's going to be a lot of fun, as well as new playthroughs, continuations of old playthroughs, and all sorts of stuff like that. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you guys all enjoyed the live stream. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.